Hello, everyone. Happy New Year to you all, and thank you for joining me on this New Year live stream. Thank you all for coming now. So we have the Wallace Life came in early. Thank you for showing your love and getting your popcorn ready. Also, we have Mike. You love to travel, who's in early. Thanks for coming early, Mike. I see we have Shine here. Thanks for the support, Shine. Also, Think Design, who said all the best in health and wealth for 2021 and beyond. Yes, I wish that for myself as well, and I wish that for everybody that's here. Health and wealth, that's very important. Exercise and good diet. Also, we have Des Tagalog tutorial service. Hello, host Jay, and to everyone, Happy New Year. Dante Ellis in the house. What's going on, Dante? Happy New Year. Trip to Jen. Happy New Year to you. Warvert says salutes. How you doing, Warvert? Okay, also we have Oscar Pope coming in from Facebook. Happy New Year to you. All right, guys, so thank you for joining me today. I want to talk about a couple of things, but I want to say Happy New Year to you all. Hope you all had fun most of all, because right now with the way the world is, things are really slow. It's extremely, right now the world has become very boring. Not places in the U.S. really, because in certain places people are still partying, but it's not like that in the Philippines yet. Hope it is soon. And what's going on, Oscar? And Oscar knows my cousin. But how you doing, man? He's doing good. You need to contact him. You need to contact Mr. Jeter, and he's doing good. I haven't been able to connect with him yet. Every time I call him, he doesn't call me right back. So, but we're gonna speak soon. We do a lot of business together, so we're definitely gonna speak soon. But yeah, today I want to get into the Philippines, and it's not really much for you guys because you guys really can't come here anyway. But what happened is they, because of this new variant of the boogeyman, they actually banned U.S. for traveling to the Philippines. Which you have to have you have to be a permanent resident, but they banned it for 15 days. They're going to stop it on January 15th. So that's all it really was, is that they stopped, all foreigners coming in from U.S. to the Philippines to have permanent residence for 15 days. And also they stopped other countries too. And the reason why they're doing that is because of the variant. They're doing it because of the variant, this new boogeyman variant, which I don't want to say the name. I don't want my stream to get taken down. That's what's going on. And then David Johnson says, Happy New Year's, brother. What do you think about Forex trading? My brother's into the trading in the stock market. I don't like to get into that because, there's always something that can cause you to lose money. So I just don't trust stocks. I would never invest in stocks. It's just not for me. I always believe in hard work. Maybe write a book or, go there and have a physical program of your own, or not even just a physical job. I mean, I believe in that kind of, that kind of meaning. I'm losing my train of thought, but I'm meaning I would invest in something like that to be residual income, something I can see and can control a little bit. But it's still not residual. I would have to put money into it and time into it. So as far as sitting down and getting money, I guess it's not for me. Residual income is for me in a different way. Like, for instance, I want to open up a hotel soon, and I'm working on that now. So that's more my residual income. And so, D. Parker, what's going on, brother? Happy New Year, J&K. Also, he says, Happy New Year to all. And Sagis, Philippine Destiny, how you doing? Happy New Year, brother. And Oscar Pope said, I'm married to a Filipino. Hard to visit now. Well, Oscar Pope, I'll tell you, if you're married to a Filipina, I maybe you should have her visit you in another country. You know, maybe go to Brazil, meet her there. But you need to get down to a Philippine embassy, and I'm not sure if you can have her do the paperwork and with you. I think you can do it on your own, and you know, get your permanent residence and try to get over it. I'm not sure if you can still do that. I'll find that out for you. But if you have a kid, especially, you can come now. So you just have to get the visa for it. And then let me see from Tony Ennis just said from Washington D.C. area, Happy New Year. And then Des said, nice to see you again earlier in the other live, Jay. Wish you and your family are safe and healthy. Yes, we will try our best to stay that way. You know, you never know when you can not be safe, so you can't predict that. You know, all of us never know we're gonna die. But that's another thing. I'm being over dramatic, so I'm gonna chill on that. But yeah, thank you guys for coming in today. You know, I didn't think I would go live today. Actually, I just wasn't feeling it. You know, I visited other lives earlier, but I just wasn't in the mood. You know, sometimes you feel like you're not getting enough done in your day, even though I'm getting a lot done. Sometimes you feel like you're not getting anything done, and it has an effect on you. You know, and that's how I felt today, all day long. But I'm here and I'm happy to speak with you guys. So from nowhere it says, Happy New Year, Jay. Stay safe always. You as well. You as well. And man, I had fun on New Year's. You know, I was happy that there were fireworks in the Philippines because all I heard was you know, no one's gonna be popping fireworks, and I kept saying no. The people are gonna get fireworks anyway. It's gonna happen, and I was right because when the New Year's ball dropped, and even before then, fireworks were happening everywhere out here. So I'm happy it did. I actually didn't upload that video yet. That's gonna be one of my next videos. But I'm changing up my content a lot. You know what I want to do? I want to start vlogging like almost every day and show you guys what's happening with me every day. That's what I want to do now. And thanks for the love and support, John Bentley. Happy New Year to you as well, brother. And also, Exotic Filipino says, shout out from Maldives, Kuya J. Please say hi to Etta K. Actually, we seen you with your German boyfriend, and we seen you at the airport. And have fun. I know y'all gonna have a lot of time to kiss and hug and, you know, touch and all of the rest. So yeah, have fun. Because I know you're gonna feel it when you gotta. Actually, I shouldn't mention that. I was gonna say when you gotta come back, you know, and leave from that vacation. It's like, ah, man. That's I was thinking. I was feeling for you, Exotic Filipino. I said, man, when she has to come back, she's gonna dread it. And so D. Parker said, hey, Jay, can I file for permanent residence for the Philippines from the United States? I got to find that out. You know, some people were saying no, some were saying yes. But I got to find out from the embassy itself. So I'm actually going to call a number and check on that. So I should have that for you next week. Or if you email me, theblackfilipino@gmail.com, I should be able to answer that for you. And so Dante Ellis said, you were hearing fireworks? I was hearing gunshots. I'm sure I probably could have been hearing some of that too. But yeah, I know in U.S. it's different. Especially depending, were you in Chicago, Dante? What state were you in? Because you're going to hear gunshots in New York, pretty much everywhere. But, you know, if you're in a certain city area, you're definitely going to hear them. And so, Luke John Baker, what's going on? Happy New Year. He said Happy New Year from Fargo, North Dakota, USA. And then John Billy says, I'm building a house in Antipolo City. Will that get me a permanent residence? No, it won't. You need full dedication to that woman you love. Marriage. You know? Or if you have a kid here, you can get a visa to get in. And so Zalfa, he thinks a lot, Jay. And Happy New Year, D. Oscar Pope said, has your Tagalog improved? I haven't even been trying, to be honest with you. I haven't studied or tried. Yeah, that's why Dante's in Chicago. Dante's in Chicago. But no, Oscar, I haven't tried, so it's my fault. You know. Actually, what's going on? What's going on, Rudolph? How you doing, man? How you doing, Rudolph? And then Exotic Filipino said, "Where's at the K?" You know, that's my thing too. Where is at the K right now? Because she's supposed to be here with me right now. She's probably in there drying her hair. Because yeah, I gotta take care of it right now. Because you know what it is. Sometimes people want to do everything last minute. So that's what happened. But K's coming though. K's coming. Should be here. Should be here. It better be soon because K's not here soon. Not let me stop. Somebody gonna take me serious. Well, he's beating K over there. K gonna I'm gonna feel that later. K gonna stick me in the back with a pole and a knife. And so virtual hug. See you later, Kuya. Gotta enjoy. Oh, I know you gotta enjoy. You got a lot of a lot of hip movements to do over there. And so Valut John Baker set for play. And Deepak Jay, you know the star of the show never comes out first. Yeah, I guess that's true. I guess that's true. Kay's watching though. She's right. She says shock, shock, shock. I guess she's showing a shock face. It's not coming through on the you know, on we call it on StreamYard, but I'm sure it will come through. I'm sure it's coming through on Facebook. You guys probably see it, but I don't. But yeah, Kay actually me, Kay, and I want to get another person on there. We're gonna do another. We're gonna do a podcast mixed with a YouTube. We're gonna have video. We're also gonna do it on StreamYard, and we're going to talk about trending topics. So we're gonna talk about the boogeyman going on right now. We're gonna talk about all these things, you know. So it's gonna be good. I'm gonna let you guys know when I come out with that. And so Tess Aponte said, "Hi, host Newbie here. How you doing, Tess? Thanks for coming." And Dee said, "Have you been able to any basketball games there? If so, how was it? Not right now, of course, because of COVID, but I have over the years actually, and the games were pretty good. The games were okay. Of course, the stadiums weren't like fully packed. It was only like up to 4 rows, and this is way before the boogeyman was around. But no, it's pretty good. My only thing is, and I'll be honest, I don't want to bash anybody, but I like PBA, but don't get offended, Filipinos. I feel like I can play there, so I'm not really a big fan of it. That's just me. I used to play basketball all the time, and you know, if I feel like I can play somewhere, it's not, you know, my kind of thing. But I do like it. It's competitive. It's just not really for me, I guess. And so John Billy said she doesn't want to get married yet. She has to get an annulment, but I'm trying to adopt her 2 kids so they can get health care. What do I have to do to get permanent residency without marriage? Um, well, that's not possible. That's not possible, actually. Usually get that from through marriage, and that's really it. Right now, everything is really locked down out here. If you don't have a kid here or you don't have a permanent residence, you just can't get in. There's no way around it. Because then you got to think about it. How the Philippines sees it. If there was a workaround from all of the rules that got out there, everybody would be here. Philippines would be packed with foreigners. They don't want you guys getting in. They don't want us getting in right now, unless you're, married or have kids. You have a reason to be here. So other than that, there's really no workaround until it opens up. And with this new variant boogeyman going on right now, which is crazy how the boogeyman always comes around December or January. he starts coming back around. You know, he comes back around again. They make an excuse to bring him back up. You know, the whole world makes an excuse. Oh, we got this going on here. This happened in the U.S. And then next week is gonna be somebody in the Philippines, and then before you know it, the whole Philippines is gonna have the new boogeyman. You know. So we have Ace Bachelor Cool from Spokane, Washington. How you doing? And then Blue John Beck. I took a pic with the Philippine basketball famous player. He had long hair at the Chocolate Hills. He was there with his family. Are you talking about the short guy with the long hair? I think you're talking about him. He got a mean jump shot. I think that's what you're talking about. But yeah, though, you know, it's gonna be something else because the world is really going into another time period right now in the world. You know, what happened in 2020? 2020 was a crazy year. That's just the start of everything. It's gonna be something else, and it's gonna get worse. You know, I just hope that the country opens back up again. Don't give up on it. But it's just the time we in. Things are going to continue to get worse. That's why I wouldn't invest in forex trading right now. You know, that's my big thing. I couldn't do it. I don't trust it. You know, I don't trust it. I don't trust the stock market. I never did. It's that kind of thing. But don't get me wrong. I played with it before. I played with the stock market when I had a 401k. And that's true, Ron. And Bible is unfolding before our eyes. But I played with it when I worked. And after I left my job, I cashed out my 401k. But I cashed out, what, 20,000 and just left. That was it. But I actually, when I got commission checks, I bought my commission checks. I put my 401k all up to like the highest you can take out. Because in New York, they tax you 40% on commission. So, you know, I would jack my 401k up during that time so they wouldn't get 40% because they get 40% after it because your 401k, my commission check would go into my 401k first. So that's how I used to get over on, you know, them taxing my check like crazy. And I would keep most of that money. And then I bought my 401k down for like, you know, the next 2 months and then bump it back up for like 3 months to where all my commission checks were going in. That's what I did. And yeah, Ron is right. Said the Bible is unfolding before our eyes. I think Design said K has to make a grand entrance. And so with that being said, I want to invite to you the myth, the one that's going to get a spanking later. K, the experience. Welcome to the stream, K. Welcome to the stream.
Hello guys. Grand entrance. No, hello guys. I took a shower because Jay and I was watching a movie earlier, so before we
Yeah.
go live today. So
Yeah.
um I
Kate took a shower at 10:20. She said 10:20. I gotta take a shower.
no, it's better if you take a shower. Your mind is so clear when you're going live, so you can, if you need to share some ideas, some current events, you can actually, think properly. So
Mhm.
that's why I want to take a shower before I go live as well. Because I don't like to look nasty. But anyway, hello guys, happy New Year, everyone! Thank you so much for joining the live stream.
Yeah, and I'll check it out, Blue John Baker. But I don't want to, get into it now. But I'll say the world is turning. It's that book should be vaccine. I shouldn't have said it. The world, because that's what we're coming into now.
Mm-hmm.
And with the new things they're coming up with, like all of the old ones were different, and we still don't know what was putting us in. When we had to get these mandatory vaccinations for school, those things have
Yeah,
lasting effects. So this new one is going to be a lot stronger because this disease is supposed to be a lot stronger. And you know, I just
Well,
I just don't want
actually,
to deal
Jay,
with it.
actually
Hmm?
the new one is they said that it's really that stronger. The only thing is it spread faster. So it's not stronger, but it spreads faster. So that's why
No, 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 no,
they
no.
just
I'm talking about the vaccine.
add the vaccine.
Yeah, the
I
vaccine.
suggest.
Yeah,
Uh, I don't think I'm gonna take it.
yeah, yeah. I don't think I am too. A lot
Yeah.
of people probably not
Even
because I mean,
Dr. Ong. Mhm.
hmm
Even Dr. Ong, I was watching Dr. Ong. Dr. Ong is the one that ran for senator, but it doesn't win. But anyway, he has a YouTube channel, and he said that the vaccine that it has like a level. So if you take the first vaccine that's being released right away, what if it's like Nokia, 9110, but there's another vaccine that's coming like iPhone 12, that's better. So it's better to wait. But for me and Jay, I don't think we're gonna take it because
see, it
as
sounds
long as
off a little
you,
bit.
oh really?
No, you spoke. That's good now. Go ahead, talk.
Hello, can you hear me? It's
Yeah, I can
off.
hear you. No, I can hear you.
Is it off? Oh,
No, I can
okay.
hear you.
It's okay now?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right. So what I mean is he was trying to say that wait for the better one because the first one is not good. But he's also suggests that if you are you have a good immunity, what do you call it? Immune system. If
Yeah,
you always take a shower, take a bath every day, eat healthy food, staying healthy. You don't need it, and I don't like to do the vaccine at all. But anyway,
yeah,
we're gonna talk about the C's
yeah.
just
I won't talk about
for
that too much.
pandemic, you
Yeah,
know.
so Ace Pastor Cool said, I have 7-year-old daughter in the Valley. Can I get into the Philippines now? Well, no, you have to get a visa first, but then you can. I forgot what
Not.
visa that is, but I think
Mhm.
okay. What does he have to do? Does he have to get whoever is taking care of his daughter?
Mhm.
Like, what do you know what he has to do? We haven't figured. We know that he can come, but we haven't worked out the exact process yet.
Yeah, it shows here. This is the one allowed to enter the Philippines. Foreign parent of Filipino children with special. No, no, I'm sorry. Foreign
No,
parent.
the Filipino children now, but he has.
Mhm.
Well, actually, you can't right now because the Philippines is locked
Yeah.
down
Mhm.
till uh, January
January
15th.
15th.
If you're from the U.S., but you can actually look up the countries on Facebook on the
Yeah, I'll
Philippines
mention it
embassy
right now.
Facebook.
Mhm.
The Philippines actually locked down to all foreigners that are from U.S. So if you're from U.S., you can't get in right now, no matter what. But
Guys, I'm gonna
January
Jay.
15th, you can get it. Huh?
I don't like to cut you off, but I'm just gonna mention the countries. I don't know, guys, if you're already aware about it, but since our topic also is travel update, so these are the list of the countries as of now until January 15th that's not allowed to enter the Philippines because of this new variant. Of course, first is UK,
Okay.
Ireland, Japan. What? I'm sorry.
Your sound keeps going up.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna change the headset. Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, but while we wait for Kay, David Johnson said stocks and forex is not the same thing. You can play it safe with forex. I just don't trust anything with stocks. That's just me. I just don't trust it. And Kay, Des said Happy New Year to you as well. And while she's working out the signal problem she's having, she'll be back soon. And so Blue John Baker said hot shower increase the blood flow for better thinking. And Mick Riss, how you doing, Mick Riss? Mick Riss is in the house. Happy New Year. And then so Cece said, are you guys considering purchasing a home? Well, actually, we're building. We're building. You want to finish what you were saying, Kay?
Hi, guys. Can you hear me now better, Jay? Okay.
Yes,
Or
better now.
still okay? So I used a new headset. Yeah, go ahead. What are you saying?
And I was saying, they're actually working on building a hotel right now. So everything is final. The land is ours. and we're gonna build the hotel in the province. So we're working on that right now.
It's not really exactly like hotel, but it's like a partel. But we want to make it like like a
Well, it's
hotel. But
gonna have more than 10 rooms. That's a hotel.
okay.
If it has 5 rooms, it's considered a hotel. It's not. Yeah, I know what Kate's saying. It's not gonna be like a hotel like in the states.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be well, it's still like a hotel though, kid. It's a hotel.
All
Something
right.
about the hotel that we stay at now when we go to the province. It's a hotel.
No, it's a yeah, not a
That's not a
partel. It's like
hotel.
a partel.
No, a hotel has the oven in there.
Oh yeah, that's
You're not
true.
gonna, you're not gonna have a hotel. It's gonna be like when you get a little small 15 foot or 10 foot room you can stay in.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have it.
Yeah. So let me just continue reading the countries, guys.
Okay.
So if you're from these countries, even though you are married to a Filipina, you have permanent resident, you all have the visa, you can still enter the Philippines because of this new variant. So first is UK, Ireland, Japan, Australia, Israel, Netherlands, France, Germany, Iceland, Italy, I don't know, Lebanon, Singapore, Canada, Spain, Denmark, and just last night, which is 12 a.m. this morning, Sunday morning, it's finalized that US cannot enter the Philippines as well because there's one person who got positive in Colorado, which is actually inside. It's not even he doesn't even travel outside the country, but he got positive, so that's why they include US as one of the
Hmm.
ban as of now, but this is until January 2015 until further notice. Wow,
Hmm.
newscast. Okay. All right. Back to you, Jay.
And so Big Spirica said, a shout out from the South Boogie Down Bronx. I hope we can link me when I get over there. Yeah, contact me at blackfilipino@gmail.com. And Jebba said, Jay, are you going to get spanked by Kay if you keep it up with that belt smacking? What? Kay, no. I'm going to tie her up too.
What did you say, Jay? You want to be sleeping in the
Tie her
other bedroom today? Hi, John. Thank you so much for the super chat. I was seeing it earlier. Thank you so much for the support. Jay, I have another commercial. I want to shout out to all the joiners and also for the people who's here right now. Thank you so much, guys, for joining the live stream and for
Yeah.
always joining the live stream every time we do live. And I want to shout out, of course, the joiners of Jay in the Black Filipino TV, which is, I'll start right now. I'm going to make it faster so we can read all your comments and we talk about the live. Mister, thank you so much. Rudolph Duman, Maurice Howard, Naoshi Miyashiro, K. Dallas, Jan Thomas, Simply Rocco, Cecilia Salamat. KD, don't do like that, Jay. KD Experiences with me, Ken Lee, Big Man 7917, Rich Callis. I want to shout out to Rich Callis because every month he's sending Jay in his uh he said he always sends you a donation every month on your PayPal. Just shout
Oh,
out
he
to
does?
Rich Callis. Yeah, he
I
does.
didn't notice. Why are you tracking my money, Kay? Kay know more,
No,
she know more about my money than me.
no, it was in your
Filipino
ano.
scammer. The Filipino scammer.
No, I just want to shout out to Rich Callis. Thank you so much, Rich, for always sending Jay a donation every month. Tony Anderson, Pinay Forever, Tampa Life, Craig McCoy, Clifton Palmer, Gonzo660, Gomer171, Ronald Jefferson, Eve Kalma, John Dudley, Drew Knight, the J Maverick Show, Far From Home, and the Wallace Life. Thank you so much, guys. That's it.
Yes. And yeah, Ron Thomas, I just want to get into this real quick. Ron Thomas says, having been in the military, I don't trust the vaccine. Yeah, especially
Mm.
military. Yeah, I know what you're saying. They've been doing military guys wrong for so long. But yeah, now I feel you. But the thing is, though, when you get in the military, you learn when you're there. Like a lot of guys go in the military, they don't know certain things about like what the government's doing, and then they get in the military and be like, man, over there in Iraq, they was doing this, this, and that, and it was a whole bunch of poppy fields and all that was going on. You know, it's crazy. It's like they got to protect their land, especially drugs. But
Mhm.
I felt like a lab rat. See, I believe it, man. And Daryl M said, "Hello, Happy New Year from Netherlands. Do you guys think travel ban will be extended. Well, I don't think it will yet.
I hope it will not.
I don't no, because the Philippines. See, this is the thing. This is why I keep hope. The Philippines can't go through a shutdown any longer. They can't have any more major shutdowns. And let me tell you this with Filipinos too. Right? When this COVID thing happened, like Philippines is really an obey country. Like people are still scared to go out. Like people go out more when it hits the weekend, but during the week, you don't even see people traveling until the
Mhm.
holidays. That's when I see people in the malls. Me and Kay will be in the mall. I'm talking about November, mall empty. People still scared to go outside.
Mhm.
So that's affecting the entire economy. Philippines can't afford any more of that. So even though all this stuff is going on, they want to open as soon as possible. That's one thing that I can say, and hopefully it does. Hopefully it does. And what's going on, Ismail? How you doing, brother? And then Dante Ellis said, I already said I'm not taking that vaccine. I seen what it did
Mhm.
to a girl's face. I believe it.
Mm.
I believe it. And then
Ismail
let me go
said
back.
Thailand will open before the Philippines. I'm sure of it.
Before, yeah, no, Thailand will definitely open. Thailand actually is pretty much open.
No, actually, they have a second wave because remember I mentioned to
Oh
you
yeah, so they probably shut them right now.
the
But
Burmese that enter Thailand and then they
yeah,
go to the store, buy something to the seller, and then the seller spread it to everybody. That's why they have a second wave. But it's not really like a second wave because they're not even like 1,000 that got,
yeah,
positive. It's
yeah,
not really a lot, like, but they really treated it like big enough already, which is good. So it's not gonna spread it,
yeah.
more. But
Well, so the thing is, Thailand is not participating with the boogeyman. That's what it is.
hmm
Thailand didn't report a whole bunch of false cases. Thailand didn't do it.
hmm
Thailand is trying to open up like they were already open before this last situation happened there.
hmm
So they're trying to open. Um, Thailand, how can I say it? They're more of a self thinking country. Like they run by a king, so the king pretty much calls the shots, and he doesn't have to really answer to a regular government like the
no,
Philippines
but
and
they
other
have a
countries.
no, but they have prime minister too. Okay, and
I know
of
they're
the king
from, but
of
no,
the
it's still different. I know it's
hmm
still different though, babe. They're
and
not
also
going with the boogeyman, Kate, because they're not like the other governments. They're just not. They're
mm,
not like that. They're not like other governments. They're not following, you know, what the boogeyman wants to do, and that's why they open. And
hmm
hopefully the Philippines can follow suit soon and be open too. But my thing is, like, if I was a guy that just had to get out, and I will wait till that land becomes more. How can I say it? It's cheaper to go because right now, I know the package is a lot. You have to have insurance. You have to
hmm
have traveler's insurance to make sure if you come over there, you can take care of yourself, and a bunch of other things. It costs a lot right now.
yeah, travel
When they
insurance
make
is
it
too much.
cheaper, yeah, it's
hmm
too much. But when they make it cheaper, if some of you guys just have to get out and you can't take it anymore, I would say go to
hmm
Thailand for a couple months, Philippine Open.
Well,
I've
actually,
been to
the best
Thailand.
example is
Kay loves it. Kay loves it. I love Thailand. It's a nice
yeah,
country.
we love Thailand.
Yeah,
That's my second home actually because I work there, and then I really love Thailand because of the cost of living is very cheap as well,
yeah, it
and
is.
you know
It is
that's
actually.
what I like about Thailand.
Yeah. Like say if I
Actually,
was living
they.
in the Philippines, I'd be living in
Mhm.
that. Actually, I was gonna live there first. I almost was gonna live there first. I told Kay to come back
Mhm.
to the Philippines, but if Kay
Yeah,
didn't, if I didn't tell her to do that, I would have been staying
you'll
in
be.
Thailand with her.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
but
so
it's better
Israel.
that Jay.
Uh
It's
huh.
better that we I go back to the Philippines because I able to spend time with Papa before before he died,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
you know I think
Yeah.
it really happened for a reason that we I go back. You let me. You asked me that. let's be together, and I go back to the Philippines so I can spend time with my father as well.
And I started singing, yeah, let's be together, together, loving you together.
Guys, please cover your ears. And I know it's gonna be raining again tonight. Just kidding.
So we got Ismail said tech stocks are best to invest in right now. Elite
Mhm.
Class Trucking LLC. When do you think would be a good time to travel to the Philippines? When it opens.
Not yet, guys. So please don't book any
But
ticket
no,
yet.
the best time is around. It's actually around the season that just passed, like right after around now, like
Mm-hmm.
around when the holidays are over, you spend time with your family. January
Mm-hmm.
hits, then you go to Philippines because the rainy season is over, and that's
Mm-hmm.
when the all the beaches are like really open and going.
Mm-hmm.
When the country opens back up, usually around the best time to come is like around January, February, March. What's the peak
Yeah, but
season
that's
again? What's the
okay.
peak season months?
Hmm?
What's the peak season months?
The what? The peak
I
season?
forgot the peak season month.
Yeah, it's actually started like around. I think not. I don't like somebody will gonna correct it. Didn't check. Maybe February. I think January.
Let me check.
But
Let me check.
usually it's summer. The peak season is summer or starting December. I believe it's December up to like around April. Peak season. Let me just search. My internet is so slow on the laptop right now. I don't know what happened with our Wi-Fi. It's a little bit slow, but if it's directly connected, it's so fast. So I was
Yes,
watching your live stream.
November to April,
Hmm? Yeah,
because
yeah. From what?
March and April are summer months.
Yeah, that's the summer
But
month. Yeah,
yeah, but it stopped. The rain. It's whenever the rain stops too,
the
because
rain
the low
started
season is
around
June.
mid-May,
Yeah,
hmm
yeah,
or maybe June. Towards the end of May, that's the rainy season
yeah. It's
started.
June, because in June, July, August, even
Hmm.
October, you're gonna have a lot of rain going. Around November is when it starts to
And
slow down, and then all the way to April.
no, no, November. There's a lot of typhoon in November. There's
But no,
around.
the rain starts to slow down though. But anyway, the best time is going to be in the summer when it's dead hot around March, April. That's going to be the time we're going
Yeah.
to go.
But as of now, guys, it's really not. Do not book anything yet until. Always check Bureau of Immigration because they're always updating and they're always posting a new update about travel, especially for you guys, foreigners
Mhm.
or anyone who want to visit the Philippines. So just always visit the Bureau of Immigration. They have 166,000 followers. That's the one that you need to check because that's the official. Or you can always message them. They reply as well. So anyway, we always gonna update you guys if ever there's a new update. So just like
Mhm.
today, we update you about it. It's actually not a good news, but hopefully it will not be extended. So you guys
Mhm.
can enter and visit your wifey or Jay. Just like what Exotic Filipina did with she met the boyfriend
In another
outside
country.
in
Yeah,
Maldives. So
that's
that's what
what
I'm
needs to
saying to you
happen right
guys.
now. That's
Mhm.
and you're right. You guys need to start speaking with your Filipinas and
Mhm.
setting it up for them to meet you in countries that you both can travel to. Like
Mhm.
Brazil is a country a Filipina can travel to for 3 months with no
Mhm.
issues. So bring it in for 3 months. If you want to stay and spend a whole month for her, or some of you guys want to come take a quick vacation and meet your lady, meet her in Brazil.
Mhm.
You just pay
Mhm.
for her to go there. You're gonna pay for 2 tickets, but you want to meet her in Brazil
The
because the
only thing
Philippines is
is
travel to Brazil and you can as well.
And only the only thing is travel insurance is a bit expensive. I
Yeah,
we didn't check it yet. Maybe if Exotic Filipina is listening, she can let us know if ever, or
you know she's doing a lot of pelvic thrust right now. So
spending time with the boyfriend. But anyway,
yeah,
guys, there's one thing when you start live earlier, I was listening when I'm preparing. There's one thing I'm gonna do for you guys because Jay and I need to go to immigration this month because once you have a permanent resident or probation, you need to go there. I think there's a certificate that you need to get for your ACR something. The guy told me that's gonna be January. So once we're able to enter the immigration, I hope we can enter. I will ask the immigration officer and ask them if a foreigner can process a permanent resident outside the Philippines. Okay, so I will
Yeah,
do that
yeah,
for you guys. So next time we go live, we're gonna let you know. Okay, because we want it to come from the people inside of immigration, not online, not you know. It's hard. It's better to come that information from them. All right. So
yeah.
stay tuned. We will ask them. Okay.
And what's going on at work? You
Hello,
said
Ed.
my God. And
Good morning.
Ismail says, congratulations, can't wait to see it. I don't know what you're talking about anymore, so the hotel, yeah, yeah. Tony Anderson going
A
back to
motel.
the hotel, yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
said a motel. It's not a motel.
But he said congratulations, Ismail Marsh says they recently announced the new strain virus in China. Yeah, it's true. And so
Mister.
Mr. Salamat Po. Let's see, Jeffrey Asamani. Hello from Jeffrey and Macaris. We
Mhm.
have Ismail K. Smack J for being silly. So if you need engineer in your hotel construction, I will help you. From John Gomez.
Yes,
Dewan.
Jen. Hi,
Hello,
Duan. Sister.
J&K. That's not the other Dewan. That's the other Dewan. Happy
Oh,
New Year
really?
to all. Yeah, yeah, that's not Dewan Kalao.
Oh, is it?
No, that's not her. No.
Hello, Duan Quintos. I thought this says Duan, but
Yeah, that's not
anyway.
her.
Hello, Pinay Forever. Happy New Year and good
Good night.
morning, Macris. Happy New Year, Pinay Forever. We need to read faster.
Yeah, yeah. So now let me get through some of this. Hey there, I'm going to apply for my passport next week so I can travel to the Philippines and hopefully go there by the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for your opinion. I'm coming to PH in February if they will not extend. Well, no, you can't come yet, Daryl. The Philippines is not open at all. You need to have a
Wait
permanent
until.
residence or have a child here. Philippines will not be open right now until either June the earliest
Mm-hmm.
or September the latest.
Maybe he's married. He doesn't know. He may be married to
That's what I said.
Filipina.
But still, he needs to have a permanent residence.
No, maybe he has a visa, Jay. So if you have
Yeah,
a visa,
you got to be in
Daryl,
one.
if you have a valid visa that allowed to enter the Philippines, yes. But just wait until because we doesn't know if they will extend it. I hope not. So don't book any ticket yet. And the funny thing, guys, actually, I was searching the ticket around the Philippines. I'm so loud, Jay. It's like
You know, you're fine. You're good.
okay, all the domestic tickets are very cheap. You can travel to Bohol for
Okay, you gotta get
2,000
that swab
pesos
test,
back
Kay.
and forth. Oh
Okay,
my
you gotta get that
God.
swab test, Kay.
I know. Going to Cebu, you can spend 4,000 back and forth, guys. It's so cheap. Domestic travel right now is very, very cheap. But I can do actually the amount because when I
They're
was
gonna do
working
both.
in a call center,
They're
I
gonna
always
test the
have a
brain this
call
way.
there.
They're gonna test the brain this way and this way.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like to do the swab test yet, so you
you gotta
know,
do it. We can travel for so cheap right now.
I know it's very cheap,
That's
guys.
the thing too, because nobody's booking tickets domestically. So
Hmm.
right now we could travel to Cebu, places like Bahal, many different places for $20 going there and back.
Yeah.
So me and Kay spend $40. We can go out anywhere and come back. Kay, we gotta come travel and show them what's going on. Start
Take
showing them some
note.
out.
It's Philippine Airlines too. It's not even Cebu Pacific. It's Philippine
See?
Airlines.
Yeah.
2K, guys. Just two of us already. It's not even me only. Two-person, 2,000 only going to Bohol from Manila to Bohol
Yeah.
for only 2,000 pesos. But anyway, let's go back here.
Yeah.
Um, they say, Daryl M, thank you for Balot John Baker. If you check deeper, it's the A or B flu. It's A or B flu. Ismael Mar said, I've heard about the bus incident. I've heard that a guy set a woman on fire in a bus tour in Quezon City where I used to be. Oh, I didn't hear that news yet. I didn't watch the news this weekend, so I didn't hear that news. You're
Yeah,
following me?
that's true. More people are interested in visiting Philippines and Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. It's actually more people here, but more people in general are more interested in visiting Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
The Philippines,
CJ said,
huh?
no, no, no. I just want to read. Okay, go ahead, Jay.
And I was saying, Philippines, it can't compete with Thailand yet.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think if it opens this year, because Philippines is always going to be there because of the islands. Thailand is always going to be on top of Philippines because of the woman, because all the sexpats that go there, they want to go to Thailand. Thailand is more famous for that than the Philippines.
No,
It's just,
but
and more people want to travel too to Thailand for I don't know why, but it's just like that.
but in my opinion, Filipino are prettier than, no offense to Thai people.
No, I
And
believe it too.
when it comes to body, they're more like sexy because Thai people are really like they call sexy if you are like super super thin, super super
Yeah,
super like but Filipina has like boom, boom boom pow. That's what
no,
we
it's
call
true.
sexy.
Yeah,
So CJ said how much data and side effects the media is hiding from the public on the vaccine. Bill Gates had
I
strange
mentioned that already.
smile. Are you read that already? Okay,
You look
sorry.
at the screen. I'm up to Israel Morph. I didn't want to read it necessarily, but
Ah,
I'm go up
but
to Ishmael Marsh and then we go down from there.
Balot John Baker said Native American Indians are wards of the federal government. They don't trust Uncle Sam. TJ said Thailand gets more visitors than the Philippines annually. Yes, of course. There's a
Yeah.
bunch of foreigner in Thailand, like everywhere.
So Thailand,
More
you know what
foreigner
it is?
than
You
Philippines.
know what it is? I tell you, I'm gonna tell you. I gotta tell you the truth right now. And Filipinos don't get mad at me, but it's the truth. Um, when I'm in Thailand, right? When I was in Thailand, I was able to eat anywhere because I don't eat pork. I eat chicken. I eat
Hmm.
beef. Now, when I was in the street, they have regular beef sticks, regular chicken sticks, and like little things like that. So I was spending maybe 20 pesos on a meal just to get a little stick, eat it, and keep moving along. In the
Hmm.
Philippines, and you get the same quality. It's not like that in the Philippines. It's great food in the Philippines, but from stand to stand to stand to stand, you're gonna get horrible, horrible. Okay, great,
Hmm. Hmm.
disgusting. You may die eating this food. It's like all over the place. It's not consistent, and Thailand is more consistent with their cuisine. Their cuisine. That's where they're seen as a international food
Hmm.
capital. Philippines can never get there because of the consistency of the food. It's not the same everywhere.
I
Thailand is
agree
like,
with that.
yeah,
Yeah, I agree because since I live in Thailand for 4 years, I agree because actually Thailand is one of the famous in street food because
yeah.
everything was the same. You
It's
go to
consistent.
Ayutthaya. I traveled to Bangkok. The taste of the same order I bought in the say in
Yeah,
different stall is the same
hmm
thing I ate in Ayutthaya. So I
yeah,
think in the Philippines, Filipino food is very very delicious because of course I'm Filipino. I'm proud with Filipino food. They just need to make love on the food when you're making the food.
yeah,
Yeah, that's why Thai people doesn't have they like prioritize their dish. They're like more Thai dish than other countries there. Like
yeah,
in the Philippines, there's we are colonized but by different dish because we can travel everywhere and we can eat anything. But Thai people they do, but Thai Filipino are more westernized. We can eat anything. We're not
that's
like oh
true.
I don't like to eat that.
Yeah,
So there's a lot of different. But when it comes to food, they really need to, because guys, I'll just really be honest with you. Jenna is always eating out. Not always
oh,
now because of before this pandemic. We eat out sometimes, not every day, not But anyway, the reason I'm saying that is sometimes we eat in a nice restaurant and the food was just microwave. I would like
yep,
to mention the name of the restaurant,
yeah. I
but
won't do that.
the rice you serve the rice cold and you microwave the food. It's like, and the price of the food was more than 1,000 pesos,
Yep.
and it's really like, what is going on?
Yep.
We rather eat in a food court in the Philippines, in a
Yeah.
mall, than eat in a nice restaurant, and the food is like microwave. Actually, we actually complained on that day. I was vlogging that day on the same restaurant because I want to put it in my channel, but I
Yep.
decided not to because they're gonna be bashed. Because the spaghetti was cooked like 5 hours ago, and they will serve it. It's like, anyway,
Yeah. Yeah.
let's go.
No. It's true, and the sad thing is, you talk about it, and then you get bashed by Filipinos.
Yeah.
You get bashed, and it's like, I'm just telling the truth, you know. But I don't care. That's what I'm talking about with you guys, because it's true. Like, I'm not lying to you, but
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing, you know. We can't, like, for instance, somebody does something wrong, and then the next person starts fighting for them when you don't even know what happened. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, you complaining too much. Oh, stop complaining. Shut up. And it's like,
It,
but it
it's
happened.
not complaining. It's just trying,
Yeah,
telling the truth because you don't like
tell
to
the
like,
truth.
yeah. Because guys, we're very very frank. If we like the food, we're gonna be like, oh no, we don't like. We really gonna tell you guys if the food is good, and we're
Yep.
not gonna
It's,
sugarcoat it because
yep. I've
some
had
people
Filipino
sugarcoat it.
dishes. I take it so personally. It was so many places I went to that were bad, that when I get a good Filipino restaurant, I
You're gonna
actually
praise
speak
it.
to the cook. I
Yeah.
say, "Where's the cook?" Right? And he came like though something was wrong.
Uh-huh.
I said, "That was one of the most best dishes I ever got since I came here." And he was shocked that I did that,
Mhm.
but I did it because I told him. I said, you go to a lot of places and the food is not good. So whenever me and
Mhm.
Kay eat at a restaurant that's good, that makes Filipino style food, we have to let them know.
Actually, Jay, the funny thing is if you're in Carinderia is like the side restaurant, not really a restaurant in the like when you pass by, it's just home cooked food. Sometimes that's better than the regular restaurant.
Yeah.
That's the horrible thing, But anyway, let's go back to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
comment
right.
section. So we have Ismail, what you said about foreigner? Please smack him. Boom, later. I cannot tell him you're gonna be outside of the bed because I have a visitor today. So it's not gonna have an effect. I
Mm-hmm.
have a visitor today. So but
Well,
anyway,
well,
Tisha said,
huh? Okay.
what? No, just read that one.
Dink Design said the bottom line is that without the vaccine, life will not get back close to normal. Tourism industries will eventually fade away throughout the world. Well, the thing is, Think Design, that's the trick in itself. You see what you just said?
Mm-hmm.
That's why the boogeyman happened. Is because of what you just said. They want everybody to think like that, and that's the trick in itself. And it's sad because that may be true because they forced it to be true. It's forced on you to have that state of mind. It's forced because
Mm-hmm.
with someone because when you showcase the pain to someone and you show numbers, when you start showcasing numbers on YouTube of how many people are dying, how many people have it, that's when they can do that and have people think like that.
Mm-hmm.
So you're right. It's true because they forced it, and that's the sad part. That's what's so sad about this day and age. All right, let's move on from that. Now,
I
I am
wanna
in.
say something.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
Jay. I
Go ahead.
just noticed because this pandemic started around December last year, 2019, right? No,
Yeah.
last year, 2019, and around November actually in China. But this another variant from UK started towards December as well last year. So it's like they just want to make it like again. There's another one. I just noticed it. Jay and I noticed it. We talk about it, and it's like they're
Yeah.
adding it another one again this end of December. Oh, there's gonna be a lockdown. There's gonna be a
hmm
ban again. So it's like they keep doing it every like December or November. It's like something going
Well,
on, you know.
they're doing it because when they bring that the same thing when they bring the vaccine, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna make trillions and trillions of dollars, not
Mm-hmm.
billions. It's going to make trillions. It's one of the biggest robberies in history. You're witnessing a mass robbery right in front of your face. That's what's happening right now, y'all. One of the biggest robberies in history. It's been a lot of them, too. A lot of these diseases, the biggest robberies you are witnessing. And you can't do it if you don't showcase, if you don't scare everybody. If you don't show numbers, oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, oh, look at this. Oh. They never showed the flu before like that. People was dying left and right from the flu every year. They don't show that. All of a sudden now we're looking at, oh, COVID, oh, make them look at the numbers. That's what's going to make it work. They've been trying these things for forever in Africa, in China. Now they got us because they showcased it to you. They put it in your face. It's sad, man. It's sad. Let's move on. I can't talk about it.
Yeah, I know. Jay, we're gonna have a limited on his monetization because just don't mention the name of it. But anyway, Ismail, I believe.
I believe Philippines will fully be open in somewhere June or July. Yes, I hope so. Let's move towards that. And
Juan Thomas, thank God Filipinos are loyal and faithful. John Bentley, the email address of Jay is theblackfilipino@gmail.com. You can always check also his other video. It's in the description.
And Ron Thomas said, I'm in the process of getting a visa. My marriage is suffering because of this. Please pray for us. So are you married to a Filipino, Ron? Because we're going to find that out when we go to immigration, if you have to do it here or if you can be in U.S. Because I heard from someone that said they did it while they was in U.S. But I don't know. No offense. I'm not saying I can't trust you guys, but I just got to make sure I have the correct answer. I can't just throw that information out there and you guys start coming. Well, actually, no, they wouldn't even let you on a plane. That's a good thing now. Before, people were going to the Philippines and they were getting turned around. Now, and it's happening when I was at the airport. The lady in Korean Air was so scared. She said, oh no, one moment. I have to check something with the Philippines, right? She called up the Philippines and found out if they're gonna let me over. I was in New York, I was in JFK, and I was like, oh wow, maybe you gotta do this.
And also, Jay, I just want to add, because you make a video about what are the requirements, guys. It's really helpful. That video is really helpful for you guys if you want to visit the Philippines when it's open again for US people or UK or anyone. It really helped Jay a lot because he was very fast. He finished in the airport, like he's done less than maybe an hour. Because when he arrived, he was like, people are falling in line for the hotel. People fall in line to pay for the testing. He's actually
I walked past everybody.
Past everybody.
I felt like I was pimp strolling to them, just like.
Yeah, and also it's.
Hey, sir, you got? Come on. I won't go past the next line. Come on. I'm like, oh, okay. Come on. So everybody walked ahead of me, and then I passed all of them, and I was out of the airport in like a half hour.
And just to add with that, Jay gets the result in 7 hours right away. So some people get the result after 24 hours because they need to fall in line. Because as Red Cross told me when I was calling them, they told me that it's 90 people per batch. So when you arrive with a lot of batch, 90 tests will be sent to Mandaluyong, and then they're gonna get another 90 to test it again. So that's why Jay was very fast, because I think he joined to the last one who arrived, or the person who arrived. But anyway, guys, watch Jay's video. But I'm sure there's additional information, especially there's just going to be like December. But I was trying to say is that is list of the requirements from the U.S. Embassy in the Philippines as well. Because some people commented on his video like, oh, I was like, Jay already mentioned all the requirements, guys. And some people is not really watching the whole video and just comment like,
and
that's the same thing. It's like
you don't watch the whole video, and then you get back, and it's like, you just bash me. You don't watch the video.
I know.
It's like, comments I won't answer. Like, say if I'm in the mood to answer comments, sometimes you're just not feeling it. You just don't answer them. If anybody does YouTube, I'm sure anybody does YouTube that's here knows. If you get a lot of comments, sometimes you just don't want to answer them. Or you're not in the mood. Or you may put up a video at 4 in the morning, and then you're not gonna want who wants to answer comments at 4 in the morning, and then you wake up the next day, and then you get caught up in your day, then they just don't get answered. That's what happens a lot too. But no, a lot of times you see stupid comments, you just don't answer them. Like, what's the whole point of getting roped up over YouTube? I can't let somebody commenting on my video take me out of my day.
Yeah, because Jay already gave all the information. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is also for the hotel, if you wanna book a hotel, usually the hotel you can just book for one night and you pay. We only pay one night for Jay, and it can be extended. So that's it. I just want to explain it a little bit because of the comment. But anyway, let's go back with the slide.
Ismail said, "I can wait. I'm a patient guy. Just make more money while waiting." That's true. I wish a lot of people had that same attitude, because that's the thing. When you finally come, you can do so much more things. If you're coming for vacation, if you're coming to live, you have so much more money saved up. So that's the right attitude to have, because that's how I look at it. I can't come yet, so let me get all my ducks in a row and keep saving.
Ron Thomas said, thanks for the advice, Jay. CJ said they have couples getting married online now. Oh, really?
Really?
How is it possible? I think it is possible. We didn't see it yet, but
yeah, I didn't see it yet. Hold
what
up.
is it?
I don't trust you, CJ. I gotta wait on that information. I'm serious, but I'm not serious.
What is this? The signed document? They're just gonna have online. What do you call that?
Yeah.
Docu sign. They partner.
Oh,
CJ, I hear
no,
about how's that work.
they wouldn't do that. You want to know why? There'd be so many people. Well, they do it if they do it for no, they just couldn't do it. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening.
Maybe it's happened, but for me, if I'm a girl, I don't like a lady that's gonna marry a guy. I rather be together, because what if especially if you didn't meet the guy yet. But I think maybe if you meet the guy already, you've been together, and this pandemic
Yeah,
separated you, that's
yeah.
fine. But if you never meet yet, oh hell no! I sorry.
Oh, that's the one, kid. She said,
I told
"Oh,
you.
Joanne, you can't be switching up on us like that." And then she got her New Year's hairdo, hair looking all nice and what do you call it? And she got the fresh rebond. Got a rebond. Can take. I guess Quintos looks sexier. Just let me put the sexy name and put the sexy hair and
Yeah, that's what. Do a new year, new me. Don't scam us, the one.
yeah,
Just
yeah,
kidding, I'm joking. New year, new me from the one with a new
yeah,
hair like this. Oh, you look so blooming, sis.
yeah. And what's going on, the Hapsters? How you doing?
Hello, the Hapsters,
Good
DJ Hapsters.
morning, the Black Filipino TV and J&K. Aloha. And
Yeah,
so,
we have the one Hapster. Are you far from the volcano? Are you far from the volcano that erupted? The one
well,
asked.
no, not too far, because when it erupted, we had ashes where we live.
No,
So,
no, he's not asking you.
that's somebody else.
She's
Oh,
asking the Hapsters. I think there's erupted volcano in Hawaii or something.
in Hawaii. Okay,
Yeah, because she's in Hawaii.
okay.
Hello
So,
from United Kingdom.
hello from United Kingdom. Thumbs up for the amazing house. Happy New Year, everyone. What house are you talking about? Okay, what are you talking about?
You need to read faster because
Yeah, I know.
CJ, look up virtual weddings on Google. Look up virtual
Yeah, well,
weddings
I'll look
on
that up.
Google.
Mike, you love the chapel. Good morning. Let
Hi,
me
happy
see.
New Year.
Let me go through this real quick. Ismail says tickets from Middle East to Philippines are very cheap. In 2017, I took Ethic for $500, 1875, where it was only round trip.
Mm.
Ismail prefers the Philippines over Thailand. CJ, go ahead, read that, Kerry.
CJ said they have virtual weddings between Americans and Filipinas online on YouTube. Okay, we will check that. I have a slow connection right now on my laptop, but we will check that next time. The Hapster Hawaii volcano is always active. The one Quintos is not really a bother to a lot of us here, except for the BOG bug. The eruption was only like spewing lava into the ocean. Ron Thomas, I'm weak, Jay. Hey, you love to travel from the Hapster, CJ. I heard Vietnam has the best food. Yes, we've been to Vietnam because they're actually I think like Vietnam, Thailand, they are like a good, really good dish,
Mm-hmm.
good food. The one kintas the hamster, okay, that's good, you guys. Hey, take care of the hamster. And Pinay Forever agree, even here in US, Filipino food are great, but the presentation is not as Thai food. Yes. They just need to know. There's of course there's some restaurant that really serve nice Filipino dish.
Mm-hmm.
It's just it's not like what do you call this? They're not uniform. So the taste of caldereta. It should be like
Yeah.
uniform. You taste caldereta already. So when you start cooking caldereta to a restaurant, it should be the same taste. If you cook adobo, of course there's a different way to cook adobo, but I mean it should be like uniform. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
if we're able to eat in a nice restaurant here, Filipino restaurant, we're gonna blog it to you guys so you will know, and you will see it as well.
Mm-hmm.
Ismael Marsh, I like Philippines because Christian country, people speak good English and people are more polite. I agree. The
That's true.
Hapster, that's for Ismael, very kind-hearted people. Happy New Year, Sis Pinay from Duan. Hi and Happy New Year, Duan Kim. Those are greeting to each other. Rudolph, looks like Philippines we will be close American for a while. Huh? Looks like Philippines we will be close for American for a while. I think that's what he's
Oh
trying to
no,
say.
up until January 15th only.
As of now, hopefully it will not be extended. You want me to keep reading?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Joseph Peralta said, I want to move to the Philippines. Is it possible to bring some modern furniture and will it cost a lot of money?
Well, it seems like Joseph is Filipino, right?
I'm not sure, but Peralta is like
Yeah,
maybe
Filipino slash
it's
Spanish.
Filipino
Yeah.
last name.
Um.
Spanish, I don't know.
Well, modern furniture. Actually, the best way to do it. It depends on what you need. If you need internet because you need to work, I'm not sure what your position is with employment. Maybe you're retiring. But if you want to move to the Philippines, is it possible to bring some modern furniture? That's going to cost you. When you're
Mm-hmm.
transporting over furniture.
It's gonna
I
be
wouldn't.
by ship.
Yeah, I wouldn't even bring. I wouldn't even do it. I would just come buy new furniture here.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you need to be like by sea. It will be travel by sea, unless it's what kind of furniture are you trying to say? But
Yeah.
maybe it's bigger, so it's gonna be not. It's gonna be cargo
Yeah.
style. You know, maybe
So
you should contact cargo. The one
yeah,
who shipped from US to the
well, yeah,
Philippines.
because you've been in the Philippines for 2 weeks waiting for your furniture to come, sleeping on the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
it's not gonna take 2 weeks. You go to LBC, it will take 3 months, 2 months. It depends on the location. You travel from Manila to other, provinces. So
yeah, yeah.
contact
You got to get
LBC.
over by
Mhm.
sea.
By sea, yeah, by sea.
Yeah, so he'll be sleeping on the floor for 3 months, eating on the floor.
Oh,
That's what it'll be.
I suggest you need to compute the price of the furniture that you bought there and the traveling price. How much is the fee, the fare from US to the Philippines or from wherever country you're from. So you need to compute if is it worth it to just bring it to the Philippines or just buy it or order it. I don't know. Maybe you can order it from US or from a country you want to buy it. So just weigh because it's gonna cost you more, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. That's spicy. You're gonna be Pacquiao son. Happy New Year. You love to travel. Mike, you love to travel. Happy New Year to the Hapster. Because Filipino are known from having a lot of pride for their country, so they get upset when you say something negative.
No,
That's
it's
true.
true. Sometimes they don't understand what's being said, and it comes off the wrong way.
But there's a lot of open-minded Filipino now,
I
Jay.
know it is.
There's
It is
a,
a lot,
there's
actually.
a lot. It's just some people who's like, oh, I don't like to hear this because
Yeah, 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 yeah.
but there's a lot of open-minded
Like
Filipino
the
now because
well-traveled Filipinos get it.
yeah,
Well,
we
they know
travel a
not to
lot.
be bashing
Mhm.
Philippines, and they know when
Mhm.
someone's talking about a situation. Like the
Mhm.
Filipinos there's a lot of them too. That's the thing. And
Mhm.
they're all over the world. That's why Filipinos have like the longest range of appetites because
Mhm.
they eat all kinds of food.
Yeah. We try.
And
We like adventure. We try any kind of food as long as it's.
they, no, they accept all cultures.
Yes,
It's
that's
different
true.
here. It's just when you say something, they don't want to hear it. But we see. Happy
Far from
New
home,
Year.
hello.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, far from home. How you doing? Also, Simply Rocco. How you doing? Haven't seen you yet. Big Spence. What's going on? People only believe in what they're told and programmed to believe. It's important that people do their own research. It's bigger than this so-called. Yeah. It is bigger than that. It is bigger than that. And people do need to do research about everything
Mm-hmm.
happening
Mm-hmm.
because me, I've been doing like I've been looking at this stuff for years. Like I've been up on everything going on in the government in my 20s, like later teens. You know, you have guys on the that are on a block that tell you about certain things in the in the ghetto, like in Queens. You got guys, and no matter where you are, guys on around and talk about it. But I listen though. I always listen to the stories, like like guys knew about these things about the government for years and about everything going on, and I listen, and I started picking up game, and I started looking at stuff. So now when the situation happens, I look at what's going on, and I go, "Wow, wait a minute, no, this is a lot. That's a lot." So that's why I never actually went to the Marines or nothing like that, or to the military, because when it happened, I always knew the wars. A lot of times we were fighting in the countries we were going in. We weren't supposed to be there. A lot of times we just controlling the globe, and I knew that. I said I don't want to go around for a country that's controlling the globe. You know. But anyway, let's move on. So, Big Spence said the PCR test is notoriously inaccurate, and so let me see. Ismail, Ren Thomas, take it easy, stay positive, and we'll be good. Hope all goes well for you, Ron Thomas. It's difficult times for many of us. Let me see here, and I'm late on this, guys, because the are publicly funded in the United States. Yeah, their numbers are padded to install fair. Yep, that's what it's for. Rocco said they call it the COOF to avoid it being monetized. It's look at all the money Jerry Lewis made on his telethon and no cure yet. Where did that money go? I
Thank
wonder.
you for sharing the stream, the Hapster. She said she shared
Yeah,
the stream. Thank you so
yes,
much.
appreciate it. It said, can a Filipino travel outside the country right now to Canada? Well,
Yes, actually, they're allowed. Only thing is, you need to have all the required,
yeah,
from the Philippine, from you need to to contact the immigration and check what are the needed
yeah. Well, they
requirements.
just gotta get the paperwork because like Canada, they just have to get the paperwork to come to Canada. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
Like,
visa and everything.
yeah, visa, yeah. They need a visa from you. Um, I don't think I'm not sure if you can file it for them. I don't think you just
The
gotta make
question is Canada accepting Filipino as of
yeah,
now?
for
So we
people.
doesn't
Yeah,
know yet. So.
that's the thing because they need to get a special visa from immigration for that, and usually it's for like working in Canada.
Mm-hmm. Because
Like
they
they need,
mentioned, I heard in the news today, they mentioned they're not stopping Filipino to get out of the country. The problem is, are you able to go back to the Philippines? Because Canada is one of the ban in the Philippines. So if you're
yeah,
planning to go to Canada, you need to plan to stay there for a while before you come back to the Philippines,
hmm
until it's not banned anymore.
yeah.
Al Whitmore said, "Can a Filipino travel outside the country right now?" You mentioned that. Sorry.
hmm
Ismael said, "You are not alone, Ron Thomas. We are all waiting, but as long as you have a great honest Filipina, then you have nothing to worry about. Just see to see if she's the one." Yes. Long distance relationship is very hard, guys. I know. So the key for LDR relationship is really like no fight, communication, and trusting each other, because it's really really hard. Because Jay already, and I experienced it you know, last month. No,
But
like,
oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
even though we have a LDR for 2 years before we met, is now we're together. It's really hard to be separated, like for just few weeks or a
Yeah.
month. It's really hard. So,
I couldn't do it.
but I suggest don't fight. That's the most thing. Do not fight when you are in the LDR relationship. try to work it out every time you talk. If ever you
Yeah,
have a
and
misunderstanding.
the talk definitely needs to be productive.
Consistent and not only like talk like, oh, hi, baby, I missed
Yeah,
you.
no,
Do
like
something,
sometimes,
you know?
sometimes I remember when me and Kay we got so deep in conversation that
Hmm.
I said, you know what, me and this girl need to run a business with together online, and we just
Hmm.
did that. And sometimes we wouldn't even talk; we would just handle
You know,
business. We'd be on the
actually, guys,
phone for like 7 hours. It's crazy.
the funny thing is, Jay and I, sorry, Jay, to cut you off. Jay and I love to watch Netflix sometimes when we're home. So what we're doing a Netflix and chill where we're watching Netflix and we're chatting. There's what do you call that? The where you
Netflix
can chat
party,
while you're talking. Huh?
guys. Try Netflix party.
Yeah.
Cause yeah, if you have Netflix, you can share your password with your Filipino, so she get on there, invite her to the Netflix party, and you can watch
Mhm.
videos and chat with her.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
we're funny like Jay and I are so talkative. We watch. Yeah, yeah. This guy. What's the how to get away with murder? Because we
oh,
can think. Jay is Jay. Are you there? Are you sleeping already? Jay is always fall asleep every time we watch How to Get Away with Murder.
yeah, and that's a good sleeping medicine too. You talk with your Filipina, and you about to go to bed, and you're watching that, you're gonna knock right out. You're gonna knock right out. But
Let's go back here. Sorry, guys. We're just giving a suggestion.
hello from Washington D.C. I love watching you guys, and the happiness, love, 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 love,
Love
love.
lang. Love lang. Like this. Wow.
Let me go to here. And then so Ron Thomas said, "Yeah, Jay, I'm married to a Filipina. I'm going through the Council of the Philippines in Washington D.C. I even got the U.S. Senator in Atlanta involved. Oh man,
Mm. Wow.
you about to stick somebody up too next. Stick it on the center. I want to see my Filipina.
Give me my visa. I don't like to say no. Give me the visa.
Oh man,
It's my Ron Thomas. I'm Pacquiao fan. Cannot get admit it. Ron
this
Thomas. I was
I
in
read
that
this.
lady.
Philip ever said married online, making babies online too. You know what's funny? I won't be shocked if they figure out a way for you to actually have sex online and feel it. I know they got ways mentally where you can put on like some kind of thing in your brain. But I'm talking about like I'll be surprised they make something where you can stick your thing inside of something and the woman can go, "Yeah,
I I hope it will not be discovered because it's like it's crazy. I rather not to be discovered that one. I know it's good for the LDR relationship, but I
I won't be
I, I hope
shocked,
it will
man.
not be.
They got something a woman can stick in a vagina, a man can stick on his,
You
and the
can be
like
demonetized,
that.
Jay.
Oh my god! Oh, it's so warm, baby.
But I hope I'm sure because the world is crazy right now, crazy of
Oh,
the technology. I hope it will not be discovered
hey,
though.
what's the name of that
Like
country where they love doing that? It's in Japan. What country is that? It's Japan, right? But they're like having like online girlfriends and like having
hello,
robot.
the Wallace life.
Oh man, the sex industry makes so much ought to be over. Man,
Hello,
God, it would
Ronald.
change the game.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
It would change the game. Like, oh, you talking to your lady? Be like, babe, I don't want to talk anymore. Okay, babe, put the piece in. Oh, oh, oh.
I just hope, guys. I know it's gonna be good for the LDR relationship, but I just hope it will not be discovered because I feel bad for. It's not. It's still different if you really like hug the person.
Yeah, yeah,
I just
yeah,
hope because what the world is crazy because of this technology happening. It may be discovered, just like the Black Mirror, right, Jay?
yeah,
The series Black Mirror, like crazy stuff there is like because of technology. I'm sure they're showing it there because it may happen in the future because of the
yeah.
technology. But I hope that kind of thing is not gonna happen.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Simply okay, CJ is right. I heard of it. Ismael Mars is Oh yeah, the I think the married thing online. Smell much is true, but I find it kind of weird. I'd rather marry in person. A wedding is special. Yes, that's
Yeah,
the
sure, sure.
special thing, especially for the girl as well, but of course for the guy. So that's the most important. Wed is legit. You still have to follow the normal immigration process though.
Okay,
Kinton
so you
Simmons.
still gotta go there and meet her first.
I don't know. I don't think so. He said you still have to follow the normal immigration
Well,
process
you know, the
though.
normal immigration process, you have to go to the Philippines and meet her.
So what's the purpose of getting married online if you're just gonna go to the Philippines and
Meet
then you're
her.
late?
Yeah.
You know? So
Well, no,
I don't
no,
think
because oh no, I don't know if you can. Do they do that for the U.S. though? Because if that's possible, men could just go there, meet the girl, then go back to the states and just do everything like that.
hmm
Then do the marriage online, and they come over with a green card. I'm not shocked though. This is the new day and age, so
they
I'm sure.
said oh wed web that offers the service. So actually the couple that got married online and was then able to get a visa to travel to PH. There's he's saying you can get married online and get the visa to travel to PH. So we
Yeah, but
doesn't.
looking at John Berger, that does sound like human trafficking a little bit. I know what he's saying.
It's what if it's a catfish, guys? If you're watching Catfish, we watched all the
Oh,
episodes, so it's scary. You know, what if it's a
I couldn't do
catfish?
that.
Like
Mm-mm.
if the person is not really the who you think it is, but usually the catfish doesn't show the face, so it's still better if you meet the person because sometimes it's different when you meet the person. The person is not he's supposed to be like, oh, there's no spark. They say spark when you're together. You're okay online, but together is different. So it's still different if you touch the person personally, not like online only. It's not, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Because when I first met Kay, she pushed me.
I was like, oh my, Jay is hugging me. I was like, oh. But I was like holding Jay. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe you're here. I can't believe you're real. I really
Yeah,
can't believe, guys. The whole thing, even the next day we're together, I really can't believe that he's really here in the Philippines. I think for a week, right? A week
yeah.
or two. Even when he
Hmm.
come back to the Philippines last December, I can't believe that he's back.
Yeah.
The feeling. Hello, Happy New Year, Pinay, forever to the Hapsters. Aloha, Balot John Baker said, sounds like human trafficking getting married on it. Never met in person. Yeah,
And
hi,
what's
Mama
the said a
Ellie.
good point? I'm gonna skip some of this. Panay Forever said, I don't want to get married online. I can't kiss him. It's true.
True.
You can't, consummate the marriage right away.
No food is better than Southern American barbecue from Ismael.
That
Jay
that
Brown.
that's a little bit true though. Like, cause no, babe, you get some food that's Southern American
hmm
barbecue, and then meat. Well, what's your name does it all. He smokes the meat, but they got people that got like big smokers and that have like they cook the meat down and the it gets that burnt taste from the grill that you just can't replace. It's different. It's different.
All right, so we have Ismael's. I have lived in different countries from the Hapsters. All my life, there's nothing like home cooked authentic Filipino foods. Reason I go back twice a year in the Philippines. Yes, that's true. But unless the Filipino is really like a good cook when he's in
Yeah,
other country, yeah. But the only thing is, there's some countries that you cannot get specific ingredients for the specific Filipino dish. So that's
yeah,
why
yeah.
still different if you're in the Philippines and cooking the Filipino
Hmm.
food. Ismail, Marsh, JK, how much do you pay for internet there?
We paid 3,500.
It's 150 gigabytes right now, guys, and
Oh,
actually it's actually 150. If it's direct, it's like 130. But
yeah,
right now the Wi-Fi is a little bit off, so we need to check that. Actually, the Converge messaged me. They said they can put it up until 200. I just need to message them, but I didn't message them yet. But it's 3.5 for 150 gigabyte. But you can only get like less than 150. But it's fine. It's fast
mhm.
enough, right, Jay? Sometimes
Yeah.
you're hanging.
It is fast enough, and we needed it. Well, everybody knows that we had to work, and also we upload videos too. We're YouTubers, so we have to upload videos. We needed to upload like that. Like today,
The
Kate didn't upload directly connected.
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't directly connect, and she uploaded fast, but it took longer. When she connected on the Wi-Fi, she uploaded it like that.
No, not the
I don't know
Wi-Fi.
how
It's
long the video
LAN
is, like,
cable.
yeah, the
LAN
LAN cable.
cable.
How long is it though? Like 15 minutes?
Less than that, actually, guys.
Yeah,
There's
15
a
minutes
problem
video.
with Jay. I think there's a problem with the Wi-Fi because it's slow. I was actually right beside the Wi-Fi. It took
Mm-hmm.
1 hour to upload a 20 minutes before it take like 10 minutes only. So I'm gonna check about it. When I directly connect it to the LAN cable, it takes like 5 minutes for 20 minutes video. Maybe
Yeah,
like less than that. It's like boom right
yeah.
away. And guys, I have a
Sure,
new
less than
video if you
five.
wanna
Yeah.
check. If you wanna check my channel, KD Experience, I have a new upload video. Flag. Flag
Mhm.
time. People like to eat the balot. Oh, where is it?
So someone said,
I
"What is the remedy for terminating or controlling COVID-19?" Well,
I'll, don't mention it, Jay.
no, I don't have a remedy. I don't have a remedy. Nothing like that.
Don't mention the name. Guys,
Yeah,
please don't
no, I
mention
messed
the
up.
name
Messed up.
because they will be demonetized. Because once you mention it, they usually have logo they're gonna put there on the live stream. But well, and then he gonna be demonetized. It's gonna be limited. Calculate the cost. Yes, that's true. Pinay Forever custom fee will cost a lot to import your furniture. That's true. Jerome Pascual Love from Montreal. Hello, Jerome. CJ, anybody on the chat have a luck using Amazon Fire Sticks in the Philippines for Philippines programming? All right, answer that, guys. Sending crates to the Philippines is costly from the hamsters. Yes, that's true. Emiya, JB, I watch you guys often. Much love and respect from Southern Cali. Thank you. Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
I don't know how to read your name, but thank you so much. Jay, you can read that
I agree
from
with
there.
Kate. With the
Mhm.
expenses for the shipment going to Philippines, they can
Mhm.
probably save more than just buy new furniture. Yeah,
That's true.
yeah, might as well. And by store, like when I bought my furniture
Yes.
first, I got the couch. We already had a bed. That was a good thing. We didn't have any furniture here for this apartment. I bought the couch and I bought the table after. Because really, if you got a bed and a couch, you're fine. I already had it. I got the TV too right after, and then I had to get the TV and the living room set. We actually got that almost instant. Not only instantly, actually. It took us months, right, kid?
For
Because we had
what?
the computers to get the TV.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because we were using
Not
computers
really,
to watch
yeah,
movies.
not really 2 months. Like maybe like 5 months. I don't know, 3 months.
Yeah,
We watch in the computer, guys. We have a lot of computer and laptop at home, so we actually just enjoy watching in the laptop. But now we have the TV. It's like it's bigger size, But we are very simple people, so we enjoy small things. There's nothing wrong with having pride for your country. Which more American would have pride for America, not our politicians, but for the country. Dewan Quintas, Jerome Pascual, welcome, House Montreal. Des Tagalog Tutorial, Happy New Year, the Hapster. Shout out to all the YouTubers here. We have Des Tagalog Tutorial, the Hapsters. Guys, if you want to visit their channel, please check their channel. There are YouTuber here in our live chat. I think Des is teaching Tagalog to all American who want to learn Tagalog. The Hapster K, when are you going to do a live stream on your channel here? Let's jam. Actually, I did do live stream the other day, but I put it on my members only. Maybe next time I will announce it because there's only people come on my live stream that time because I was wrapping a gift for my family, and maybe they're like, oh, we don't like to. This they doesn't like to disturb, but maybe next time I will announce it so some people can join my live stream next time. Thank you, the Hapsters. Jay, you're not reading anything? Jay is
yeah.
stuck right now. Jay is like the Wi-Fi, he's stuck. You want me to continue reading?
Huh?
You want me to continue reading it?
No, I'm gonna skip down a little bit and go down to the
Okay.
I'm going down to um
Jay make hello, the Wallace Live.
Yeah,
Shout
Wildlife.
out,
We went out to the Wildlife.
and Ronald.
So
I
he
shout out
logged on
them
when I was
already.
talking about the he logged on when I was talking about having sex on the computer
Ah, okay, okay,
and,
okay.
and the nuke contraption.
Go gadget.
Man, that would be crazy though. I would definitely like say if I'm going away from K, I would definitely get it before I leave. The contraption. Saying K, you get the contraption. Put it in, K. Put it in. Now let me see. Now, let me go. So let me skip down now to. So yeah, they still laughing here. I'm sorry, Jay. Open a can of worms, and just the brother from another mother, who just came from a movie just now. He came from the movie shoot. He just got back from the movie shoot. He was shooting for 24 hours straight. He was living in the hotel, in the trailer home on a movie set. Samuel look-alike. He was stepping in fires for Samuel. He got shot with a BB gun for Samuel. And I'm just about to read his comment. It says, Merry year, New Year, J&K and all. Ronald Jefferson in the house.
What's happening, fam? Hey,
Huh?
Kay. What's up, Jay?
Yo,
I'm
brother,
Hi,
man.
back
Ronald.
bringing in the 2-1. Pop it
Brother,
out.
brother. I was
Hi,
talking to
Ronald.
my boy, and bro, I hope that you accept. I want to get you on like a podcast slash I want to get you on a podcast slash YouTube slash like it's gonna be so many things connected to it, like so many different revenue streams. And I want you to come on, just talk. Me and my boy gonna do the editing, everything else. And but we're gonna split the profit 25, 25, 25, 25. Me, you, K, and my boy Chris. Do you accept, brother? Join us, man. Join us.
I'll accept your challenge in the 2-1.
No, the reason why I want to do it is because we're gonna be talking about like different random topics happening. It's not gonna be connected to the channel at all. We're gonna be talking about different topics happening in the world. You know what I'm saying? Everything pretty much.
You're
And it's
gonna
gonna,
need a mother like
yeah,
you on this channel.
and that's what we want. We want to get like your reactions. You got your funny reactions. K got hers. I got mine. He has his. So when we mix that together and we all talking, it's gonna be like the Howard Stern show used to be. Like K's
Keeping it
Robin,
real.
K's Robin. But we got more than just Howard. We got a bunch of people, and I think it's gonna be good, man.
All right.
It's gonna be
We're gonna need a Howard Stern lookalike.
good. Yeah, contact me on I think you emailed me before. Yeah, I gotta look you up. I'm gonna look you up, and I gotta contact you, and we're gonna start working on it and planning it out in like a month.
I hope this don't interfere with my upcoming movie.
Yeah, I hope not. I hope not. Well, no, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Like 2 days a week, and from those 2 days a week, from us talking, like you said, we're talking right now for like 2 hours, 3 hours at a live.
Right.
We'll talk like that because it's gonna be a podcast. But we'll be able to take that and have so much footage, just so much talking for 2 hours. We probably have videos for the whole week.
Let's get it done. I'm gonna have P9 Forever, my publicist. I'm gonna get her up in here.
Yeah, let's make it happen, man. But yeah, what's going on? Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year, fam. All the good people in the Philippines and all around the world. It is your boy Samuel bringing the mother. Don't get me started. What's in your wallet?
Word.
How was your New Year, Ronald?
Yeah, you what for New Year?
It came in great. I was up here beating up some wood bread or whatever that $80 bourbon was, and some Russian vodka, and we starting early again today.
Yeah. Well, how early in the day? Like 3 o'clock?
Like 9:08 in the morning.
He said somebody's about to play the piano for us. I think Ishmael is. He looked like he played the piano or something.
We're gonna guess you,
Oh,
Ismael, and you're gonna.
the glasses. I think he's saying You got Stevie Wonder glasses on.
Oh, don't get me started with Stevie now. Come on. Don't
Yeah.
even start.
Yeah, but yeah. So the Haps was saying Hawaii's great. I never visited Hawaii actually. That was always one of the countries that I always wanted to go to, but just never did it. But then I
I've
heard,
been there one time.
yeah.
We pulled up on the USS Nimitz. Boom.
Oh, you were in the Army.
Navy.
Yeah. Oh, Navy. Okay.
Expensive dinner, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We rented a Jeep and we drove all the way out to where the lava is still out there on the coast.
Mm.
In Hawaii?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You can't get lost.
Yeah.
No. You can get lost, but it's easy to find your way out of it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We driving in the Jeep. It was lovely. Lovely.
Yeah.
Would live there if I had to, though.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's moving out, coming over here in the Seattle area. You won't believe how many people from Hawaii is snapping up these $500,000 plus houses around here.
Mm.
They got K cheddar, not your money,
Yeah.
K, but I'm talking about K cheddar.
Yeah.
They coming in droves out of Hawaii.
Yeah, I remember back in the day, I seen that they was hiring for a cop job out there. It was like 87,000, something crazy like that in Seattle. I said, why they paying so much money?
We got Microsoft. We got what? Starbucks. We got Costco. They raking that cheddar up in here. Amazon smack dead up in here.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah, they were paying a lot of money. I was like, man, they must really need cops, and they didn't care what state you was from. They
didn't care what kind of cop you was either.
Yeah, probably.
I'm glad I caught up with y'all. I had just got off a live stream with a Brit in the Philippines.
Okay. Yeah, how's he doing, man?
Oh man, Chris is fine. Him and his wife Mel and the kids, they all right. They living in Naga.
Yeah.
And they did a New Year's Eve thing. Oh, Chris was out. He was walking around. He looked like Beyonce in the back at the basketball game, just bobbing and weaving. I don't know how many of them San Miguel lights he put down, but he was just. And next thing you know, it come midnight.
Jay, you know, Ronald, Jay cannot drink because we play a lot of games last New Year. So Jay bought some wine, but he wasn't able to drink a lot. He was like, "Oh my gosh, I wasn't able to drink that much." We had like 8, 9 games in New Year, so he was occupied.
Nobody was drinking. Everybody was playing the
didn't
game.
seem like it.
We're not even drinking. We just having fun. It was crazy.
I'm still counting the cotton balls. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh man.
Jay is like, you know when you have a feeling like you get something and like it's like somebody love you but doesn't love you at all, just like the cotton balls.
Right. I'm like, ooh. And poor Jay. Yeah, you're gonna have to hit the gym, bro. You can't blow out one candle. Wait till you get to your 50th birthday. You're gonna have trouble.
Oh, I gotta tell you about that. I gotta talk about this. I'm happy you brought that up. Now, there's one guy. I forgot. I think that's his
the husband of Leia, the husband of
right now. Like me, I'm the tallest person over there, right? And I'm not tall. I'm short. Now the guy right where I was, if you watch the video, you notice it's 2 people sitting right behind me. So I can't extend my body so I get down low enough to blow good enough. And so I'm like, Kay's editing. Kay helped me edit the video, and I'm like, Kay, you see that? He's not moving. And Kay's sitting there like I'm trying to get down, and I can't get down to get a good angle to blow because he stayed there. He didn't move. He finally moved, and I finally was able to get down. And I was able to blow further. But like you can't blow like you got to blow straight. And I'm trying to, and I'm like this, I'm like neck is all in my chest. I'm like.
Yeah, because all of us is smaller than Jay, and he's like taller. So when you lay down, like when you go down like this, you need to have more space, and the place is
my God, so I'm sitting there like.
But actually, it's my fault. It's my fault, guys, because there's a lot of space in front. I should just move the handle a little bit because It's my fault a little bit, but you still
Yeah.
you just blow one candle though.
Yeah, but Kuya came in there sideways and got three of them. Boom! I was like, what?
He told my teeth to me, right, kid?
No, he's talking about me.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like sideways came in there. Like, what? I would have got one too, Jay.
Nah, nah.
Because I'd have been drinking and it would have been over.
What are you about? You about 6 feet?
No, I'm 5'11".
You couldn't
Oh
even
my!
blow, right, Kay? You don't know what it ain't like this. Just like me, you'd have been worse than me. I'm telling you, bro. you
Actually,
think you?
guys, it's
Huh?
supposed to be It's supposed to be on the table. The problem is
Yeah.
the place is so small. If we put a table, it's not gonna fit. It's better if it's in the table. So it's really hard to do it on the floor. It's supposed to be on the table.
No, but that made it even more challenging.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the one on the floor, right? It's
Hmm.
challenging. Our whole
Next
body is
time,
spinning.
we'll put it on top of Jay's head. We'll do it that way
Yeah.
next year. See if we can get in touch.
So, guys,
Yeah.
Otis have a question here.
Oh,
Uh,
good.
Otis said, "My question is there any restriction Filipinos leaving the Philippines?" My question is, there are no restrictions Filipino leaving the Philippines, correct? That's what his question.
I don't. No, not really. There's no restrictions. Only
Yeah,
if the
there's
country's
one.
not allowing Filipinos. But no, there's no restrictions right now to get out.
Wes, hello, happy New Year, everyone from the Wallace Life. Wes Baikal said, any people visited the Philippines because of watching your channel?
Do any people visit the Philippines for watching my channel?
Yeah,
Back in the day, yeah, I've had guys that came over. No, because usually they'll contact me, and I've met a lot of people. You know,
that's
this
true.
came over because of you, and I'm
Actually,
leaving.
Jay, I wanna sorry to cut you off.
Go
Jay and
ahead.
I was in Molovasia last like few years ago when we're still living in Pasay. There's one guy from I think he's from New Zealand, and he's like a white guy, but he's from New Zealand, so maybe he's white in New Zealand. But anyway, we were eating in a Thai restaurant. He came to us and said, "Oh, you're one of the reason I come to the Philippines.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
watch your channel, right, Jay? I
yeah.
really enjoy your video. Your information, your video is very informative. So that's the reason I visit the Philippines is because of you guys." That's what I said
Yeah,
to
I was
Jay.
shocked. I was like,
And he's from New Zealand.
yeah. No, because at the time I only had like 2,000. I had as low as like 5,000 subs.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So it was like you came because of me, really. But
Yeah,
it
there's
has an effect on people. That's why I try to stay as humble as I can be because
mhm.
I'm not from a very humble place, So I try to stay as humble as I can be, and I became more humble over the years. But yeah, it was cool though. It was cool though.
A good wife will make any man humble.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, K man, K. Woo, K boy. See, a lot of times, guys, Filipinos are sweet. Filipinos don't be playing out here. They ain't be playing like Filipino curse. You got a Filipino curse you out. You know,
I didn't curse you out, Jay. What are you talking about?
you do everything but say F me. You don't physically curse that far.
I didn't curse you out.
Okay, oh man, boy, I can't say it was the period, but today, everything I did wrong, I was the worst dude ever.
I have a period today, guys, and my tummy is
No,
paining too
but you
much.
don't get an attitude on your period. I was like, man,
Now I'm so hungry too. I didn't curse you though.
I feel like I killed some children. I'm like sitting there like, seriously, Jay, I had to sit down. I sat down in the chair next to her. I said, baby, are you okay? you, you really
I have
give
a bad
it.
I have a bad menstruation today. But I didn't curse you out, Jay.
Huh? No, you didn't curse me out, but you let me have it. I had to sit down next to her and be like, babe, wait a minute. All right. Wait, are you all right now? And she just got quiet, like pouting her face. And I said, let me calm the situation down because instead of have a fight, you get what I'm saying? Let me be calm and just talk to her and smooth the situation out. Because she was just flipping about everything. Woman,
Uh,
I know Ron, a woman get like that sometimes.
No, no, because guys, just to tell you, we have plans. I said, Jay, we're gonna wake up early morning so we can walk because I want us to go back and exercising, walking us outside. But Jay sleeps so late, like 8 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah,
why I was like, we have plans. Then last January 1st, we talk about our plans to our YouTube channel. We need to edit every day. We need to vlog, edit. And when you have plans, you wanna like execute the plan. So, but it's Sunday today, and I was like, maybe I thought we're gonna go outside and walk outside and do, walking and something and do more productive activity, edit the videos and everything. I was editing my video too, but anyway. So I also my time is painting. I didn't split a little bit. It's just, we need to do our plans.
yeah.
Now you
And
know if I was there and I walked past some of K's sisters and K mom, I would say, that's K's sister. That's K Nine. They all look alike, man. I said,
yeah,
what the hell? I don't believe it. And Jay, oh man, you you up there in that video. I bet you when it came to the what was that? What that game? That one
We
with
watch
the
everything.
one with the peso?
yeah. Oh yeah.
You come up with 20.
That's a hard game though. It's like you cannot see anything. The
Yeah.
song game. I wish
Mhm.
I could get the 500.
I know, but you can't tell. But I saw one family do it. They blindfold everybody, and then they just use their fingers. They try to Ray Charles the bill, try to find out which one was the 500.
Actually, before my sister make it a little bit extra because before you can just use your hand and you can feel if it's 500. But when you use a tongue, you can really identify at all. So it's really hard to find the 500
Yeah.
pesos.
You feel that 1,000 in there? Well, that's much crisper.
Oh, no. I
You
know.
can tell. You get one of the little flimsy cornflakes, that's a 20. I know that. You can tell.
Yeah,
It's
and
all worn out.
Ishmael Marsh. We talking about my video that just came out when I was playing the New Year's games with my wife's family.
Guys, watch it, guys. It's very funny. And Jay already uploaded 2 videos, and there's more videos that's funnier. So just watch this video later, maybe after the live if you have time. And
Yeah, I
it's
gotta let
pretty
y'all
funny.
know what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to give y'all everything. I'm trying to give y'all every little single detail that's going on while I'm out here because a lot of times I do so much in a day and I don't record it, right, Kay?
Yeah.
Like I do so much in a day and I don't record it. Like I'll be shopping somewhere and it'd be a video that I can actually show you guys. And I
Hmm.
just don't record it. I'll be in a mood, right? Kay? Like, I just want to chill.
Yeah, sometimes it's like it's actually take a lot of time when you vlog because you need to be very informative. You need to be like
Yeah.
lively. There's like you can just vlog like, hey guys, we're here in
Yeah.
Vietnam. You know,
Yeah.
you need to be like, extra excited. Not really fake it, but
You're
what I'm
not fake.
trying to say is like you need to be like make them, watch your video as well. Like, not to fake it, but just you need to be very engaging in the
Well,
vlog when you're vlogging.
I feel like myself anyway in all the videos.
Mm.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
shit.
Even Jay is not vlogging. He's very engaging. We
No,
play around. We talk. We joke around with the
you don't
people.
want the camera in your face all the time. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
Mm.
Hmm.
And what Ishmael says, the little Lalaki, he looked like K2, like somebody sapped him with the raid button and shrink him. He looked just
Yeah.
like you too.
Let me
What
tell you
happened?
something. Let me tell you, Ishmael, you're right. The baby does look like Kay. And so does the older brother too of the baby.
Dang.
Yeah, they because they both look like when
It's my kid.
I said that to Kay. I said, Kay, I said how you had this baby? Like, did you give your genes or something? You could I said, is that a test tube baby? Like, because they look just like her. They look like Kay look like you had them babies.
Yeah, I need to lose weight on my face, so those kids will not. Those nests in maybe will not gonna look like me. I'll be
No,
like this.
no. And it's funny because I was saying it to I said it to her sister before, and Kay was like, "Stop saying that. She gonna get mad." I'm like, "Yeah, you're right. She just might get mad because I told her once. I said, Glad. I said, Kay had your babies, right? And then she made a face at me like, Jamie's like, no, don't say that to her like that.
It just shows that I'm still a baby face. Just kidding. I still have
Well,
a baby face.
no, you have strong genes in your family, okay?
Mm.
You have the stronger genes. That's what it is. That's why her kids look just like you, and it's crazy because it's a mother and a father. Because Kay don't really look like that sister that much. Like they look alike, but they don't look just alike.
Right.
And
Get scientific. All babies start
yeah,
female.
Mm.
so your genes are strong, baby. That's what it is. You got
Yeah,
strong
I
genes.
hope. Jay the Hamster said, this talking about the furniture. There are actually nice furniture pieces in the Philippines. My brother's house is furnished with mix of modern from the US and European, as well as local made in the Philippines. Mike,
Mhm.
you love to travel. So I'm going to study Tagalog and more this year. I got book and CD, which I will be using. Yeah, that would be great. And also, if you have a Filipino girlfriend or friend or whatever you can talk to, listening is also good. Of course, it's going to help you, but it's also good if you practicing it together because it's more effective if you practice it to the person, like to the Filipino person that you're talking to.
Yeah,
Fabi
and
Yeah.
Lassie said, okay, go ahead, Jay.
I was gonna say, it's my mom said Travis Graff is no longer in the Philippines. He's with his wife and kid in USA, right? Yeah, he had to
Yeah, yeah,
go.
yeah.
He had to go. I mean, I guess some people don't feel because they had a newborn baby, and not everyone feels that they can raise a baby in the Philippines. I guess, but you can. The schooling too. It actually can be more
Mm-hmm.
expensive, way more expensive in the Philippines. Because if you get compare public school to private school, you're gonna have to get private school in the Philippines. You can't bring your
Mm-hmm.
kid to a regular Filipino school. Well, I wouldn't. I'm not bashing Philippines education. I just would have my kid in international school if I was here. And it would cost a
Mhm.
lot more because U.S. you bring them to a public school. And I guess they want their newborn baby to experience the states first. You know,
Mm-hmm.
then come to the Philippines after. I would do it the opposite way though. I would have probably my baby born here and then take it to U.S. after.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the reason also is also to be because of this, this pandemic. You want to be with your family there. I think they have a lot of family member in the US, so that's the
I'm
reason they
sure. Yeah,
also.
and you have somebody to take care of your kid. That's true
Mm-hmm.
too. But anyway,
FB Lassie said, we'll be retiring to Bacolod in July. Love it there in the Philippines. We'll be living on a farm with my family by California. From FB Lassie. Jay, go ahead. You want me to read more comments?
hmm. Oh no,
Obel
no, no.
Thomas said, yeah, go ahead.
You read. I wasn't reading. I'll let you read the comments.
Ovel Thomas said, hello, my brother, sister. How are you doing? Hello, Ovel.
What's
The
going on?
Wallace life is still here. Mike, you love to travel. Oh, to Hamster, what is like in Hawaii? Joseph Peralta said, I just have a nice living room furniture. Yes, he's a Filipino. I told you. It's a Scandinavian design. Mike, you love to travel. If I can get to Manila, I do want to get to Hawaii. It's on my bucket list. Okay.
Hmm.
Todd Seller said, Happy New Year and thank you for the update, fam. And thanks for keeping it real 100 always, 100% always. Thank you, Todd. Hi, Ronald from Ismael Marsh. All right, what move? Okay, let me see. Let me just, I'm going to try in there. Okay. There's a question from Jay Brown. Do you think the Philippines will require proof of vaccine to enter?
Um, I don't know, but I'm sure it's going to come to a point where they're going to require a vaccine.
I would
Uh,
wonder if any country that's allowing people to leave, they would catch them right there at the airport. If you
Yeah.
can't prove you can
yeah.
go, if you can go anywhere, then so.
Hmm.
Mhm.
That's the thing. I feel like you know what. Well, I don't know. This vaccine thing is going to turn into something else. Where it's
It's
like,
gonna be like a requirement, just
yeah,
like facial. It's like it's
like to
scary,
get certain jobs, you got to get vaccines sometimes. So Philippines going to be like that.
Right. Can't imagine already. They got the tracking app just to get in the
Yeah.
mall.
Yep. Oh man, the Philippines, it's crazy. Kay, can you tell them the story of you go in one mall, right, or you go inside of an establishment and you got to use the tracking app in 15 stores? I be going. I'm telling you, I go crazy here. Like you walk into Tennessee, this right? You got the SM. You go to SM Pacific. They got the grocery store, which is a 1 minute walk from the door. It's a 1 minute walk from the from what do you call it, the drugstore, right?
What Watson? Watson.
The Watsons. They got the
Sorry.
app in there. The Watsons is maybe 100 steps from the
Not a
door.
hundred.
Make you do the app. So
Maybe
you do the app there.
maybe 10.
You go to
Maybe
Watsons.
10.
You do the app again. You go to the grocery store, which is probably 100 steps from there. You do the app again. It's like, wait a minute. So I'm using the same app. So you see me tracking myself into this one location 4 times.
Mhm.
Like, what's that about? You already know I'm here in the mall.
Yeah, I know. Once you enter the main entrance, it should be like, it's already know that you entered the whole place. So it's just crazy that they do that. So that's why the vaccine is a little bit scary. That's why I was telling Jay, like, we need to start planting because soon enough, you cannot enter the mall without the vaccine. So that's what's crazy. It's like, what if we doesn't like to be vaccinated? We have the right. This is our life. This is our
Yeah.
body. So that's why it's a little bit scary. It's not really a little bit. It's actually scary. So um,
And it's harder to deny something being forced on you in the Philippines than it is
mhm,
in the US. Like in the US, people going to stand up, rally. No, we're not taking that vaccine. No, no, we won't go. No, no, we
mhm.
won't go. In the Philippines, it happens, but then it won't happen. It'll happen once, and then that's it. Because like it's just not a stand-up place like that.
The Hapster Jay said, Jay, it's only 8 to 10 hours flight from Manila to get Manila get with Delta Air or Japan Air.
Mm-hmm.
What is the question? Only 8 to 10 hours flight from Manila
But from
to.
Hawaii, from Hawaii.
Okay, okay,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, it's from New
Hello,
York.
Ronald from Ismail. Colonel John, hello from Turkey. Hello, Colonel John. Ismail said Hawaii is kind of scary because it's just like a big volcano. It's just like a big volcano. What does this mean?
No,
All
it
right.
is. It has a lot of volcanoes.
Yeah, we got 3 here.
Yeah.
We have what is big in Hawaii is the military and the tourism. That's what generating income here for all. Real estate here is off the charts. Two bedrooms start around 400K. Two
Mm-hmm.
bedrooms start around 400K from the Hapsters.
Ouch.
400K, two bedroom. 400K is like 20,000, right?
Huh? 400,
20,000.
400,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
400,000. I was thinking
that's New York
about
prices.
400, $400
That's
dollars.
that's New York prices.
That's
That's New
so
York
expensive.
prices. 400,000.
But
That's like
Hawaii is like beach, beach,
yeah,
beach,
that's what I charge.
not bitch, beach.
If you broke, it's a beach.
Yeah, for real.
You almost throw out the water.
I'm sorry, Kay. I know that was a good pull.
Ismail he was been in ano to? In Hawaii. Everyone, don't forget to check out my website. I made some changes and added something. So come and buy. Come by and buy for the new year. Mike, you like to travel? He has a website, guys. Just check it out. Amputi Adventure. Good afternoon from Michigan. Created this channel as a travel channel, first trip in Merida, Mexico. This spring, nothing ever goes as planned, but the universe is unfolding as it should be, as it should. All
That's
right.
right.
Yeah, did you read some of this already, Jay? Manay Waga, Yahoo, shout out Manay.
Let me see here.
Yeah, read some. Mike, you have to travel. Yeah, Jay, my
Yeah,
girl, have. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
yeah, Jay. My girl have those moments, and I just be like, honey, I'm going to go over here for a while until you come back to Earth. But yeah, it's like that. And when it happened, right? I gotta tell you this when it happened. It was nothing I can do. Like when a woman keep complaining like that, and the way Kay was doing it, I'm like, man, let me just talk to her. Let me just go ask her like what's really wrong, because it was beating me up.
Also beat you up,
Oh,
Jay?
you know, it beat you. It was beat me up, and I said, before this gets out of hand, and I start flipping out or something like that, because two wrongs don't make a right.
Mm-hmm.
Before I start flipping out, like, oh, what's wrong with you? And step over a couple of curse words that should be said to any woman or something like that. Let me go smooth the situation out because the aggression she's showing me, I definitely can't show that back to her. I stand all you guys out there, yeah. Woman give you aggression, don't give it back.
Mm-mm.
Woman hit you, don't hit him back. You know. So, Kate never hit me though. I'll let you know that she would never do it.
Yeah, we never hurt each other, guys. Like hit, like it's it's just like when when you have a plan, you need to do your plan. Actually, guys, I'm a little bit when I was working in Thailand. When I plan, for example, I need to finish washing clothes at 4 o'clock. I need to finish washing clothes at 4 o'clock. So I don't like to extend it. So when Jay and I meet, I was very organized. Jay is the thinker, but it's not too organized.
Yeah, I don't
So
organize.
we actually like I'm the person who organized and Jay is the thinker. So we actually like it's just like a puzzle. Like
I'm the
when
one.
you
I'm the one that
combine
comes up with the plan.
together.
Yeah, I'm the one
Yeah.
that comes up with the plan. Kay is the one that helps devise the plan. She reminds me of my boy Chris. She reminds me of my boy Chris because Kay will take the
I will
plan,
execute the plan.
help you organize it, and help it be successful. I'm the guy to come up with the plan and lead the charge. And then Kay's the one that, oh, okay, she molds it all together. Then my boy Chris, he's like that too. That's what made him do business together. Because I used to work
Mhm.
with him before, and I had a music business. We did music promotions, and we were successful because it was my plan, and I helped him execute the plan too. I mean, I did a lot of work. It was only me and him doing it, so we did everything. Like we was radio DJs, we was mixtape DJs, we was YouTube, Facebook promoters. Like we did it all, and we worked together. We were in sync a lot with our brains, so it was successful. We did it for many years. If you look up
Mhm.
Gets It Out, it's not online anymore, but you guys may see me like you may see DJ Hitmaker. You can find my mixtape. You go, oh wow, Jay was really good. I was a coast to coast mixtape DJ. I had mixtapes out there. I had a radio show, but yeah, but we did that together, and we did it because I came with the plan. He actually helped me execute the plan, and we made it happen. So Kay's that kind of person. Kay's the kind of person. Like for instance, when me and Kay did business together, I had the plan. Kay helped me organize it, and then we went moving, and it worked out.
And it's
And that's
still
what me and
working.
Kay together now. Huh? Yeah, and it's still working. That's what me and her together now.
Still
Mhm.
working.
That's, and that's the thing, y'all. And that's the thing when you're dealing with a Filipino, they don't have to be just like Kay. You could have a girl in the province. If you talk to her, you sit down and talk to her on a regular basis about goals and things like that, and you have ideas, even for her. And you talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. It could take months. It could take 6 months later, and then the girl may start finally executing the plan.
No, so you just need to talk to your Filipino, like communicate.
Yo, men have to
That's
be
why.
patient too. Men have to be patient because a lot of times you may
Mhm.
think a woman ain't no good or she don't want to do nothing, but it may
Mhm.
take 6 months to talking to her to get her to do something.
Right. And our
Mhm.
dumbasses coming in here with this attitude up here,
Yeah,
mansplaining shit.
yeah,
Just
Mhm.
break it down,
yeah.
person to
And also,
person.
It's true. But what you gonna say, Kay?
no, I was just gonna say like that's why I was surprised those people who's couple who really like go to Rafi Tulfo, complain about like oh their husband is like this. You need to like know each other, be honest to each other. If you're upset, you need to tell the person that you're upset. You're just not gonna hide it and then suddenly you're gonna blow up one day and just
Yeah,
like I don't like to be with you anymore. So
Yep,
Jay
yep.
and I is very open to each other. If he's upset with me, he's gonna tell me. It's not we're not like, hiding. That's the reason your relationship will gonna grow more closer to each other if you
Mhm.
always like open to each other, not hiding something. So what I'm
It's
trying to say is the relationship is like, your partners on everything. You just need to be, I don't know how, I don't know how to explain, but you need to be very honest to each other, and everything we're gonna work out good.
Miss Chris Rock said, just shake the out of them.
That's
Damn, what's wrong with
That's
you?
about it.
You know what's funny? I did that to one of my exes before, but it was too aggressive because sometimes you shake a woman and you shake the out of them, they feel like you're killing them. What the hell is wrong? You start knocking them on their head because you want to punch them in the head, but that ain't no good, man. You can't do that. You can't do that because end up not working out because I'm
you
still
get
putting my hands on them.
you just be planting the seed of deep fear in that person. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know she don't know when you're gonna snap and go straight off the rail.
yeah,
And she ain't gonna never trust you ever
yeah,
again. Trust me, I know.
yeah,
And also, I was feeling like I think if a guy, are you talking about hitting other person, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
No, I think also
What
if
about taking a girl?
one
Can you hit?
time one time you hit a girl, the girl we're gonna always like if you're gonna do like this, the girl is always like scared of you. It's like it's not gonna work out good anymore. I think if the girl, I don't know, it's like if Jay start hurting me or hitting me or something, if ever, I was like I can't do it anymore, because it's gonna be violent. It's gonna be
Hey,
like always hitting each other. Hmm?
sometimes, Kay, why would I make certain movements? This is just what it is with Kay, and it's been my thing in the past, right? Sometimes
What?
I look a certain way, move a certain way, and she think I'm gonna hit her.
No, but you're so plano
I had that problem in a lot of
sometimes.
relationships. I look at Kay, so she like,
Jay, Jay,
you gonna hit me? And I'm like, no, why would I hit you?
Mm-mm.
Jay has a very strong voice, guys. When we're having a misunderstanding, he's like, just kidding. But he usually has a very long patience, and he's very, very, very patient. So once he's very upset, it means like the patient is already done.
Yeah, yeah,
I
I'm very,
already exceeded the patient. When Jay and I started to be together, like after the marriage, we always bump heads, and then until like after a while, after like years of being together, we actually know each other, like when to shut up, when to talk, you know and I usually, when I'm upset with Jay, sometimes I don't talk to him. I just want to cool down, and then until we're really okay. So I
yeah.
don't like to, like, you know another
Mm-mm.
wife.
And
But sometimes you need to speak out.
Mm.
sometimes I'm not telling a guy to do this, but sometimes you just gotta tell a woman to shut the hell up. But
Hmm.
sometimes, and I didn't want to get to that. Like today, what that happened, it was just like something's. Let me talk to her, see what's really going on, and it's really because I didn't get up early, and I understand because I got a lot of stuff to do. Like when you vlogging and you planning things out here,
Hmm.
um, it's not easy. And how Kay feels, is she's right. Who knows if they're gonna shut down the Philippines tomorrow? So every day, if we can, we got to be out there getting videos and vlogging because they could shut the thing down next week
Mm.
and be stuck in the house. You know?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think she's right too, because coming
Yeah,
from coming from Queen and we hustlers, Kay was on point. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
yeah. She was, and at the end of the day, I accepted it. Like
Right,
when
right, right. That's
monogamy
my
was over.
baby. That's my baby. She right on track with me. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
it was like
a hustler mind be like, let's go. Come on, get up. What?
You don't hustle, you don't eat, bro. Hustle
yeah,
No,
hard.
ain't no time to eat. Let's go, let's go.
and Kay's like that, and you need that sometimes when you're a man. You need somebody that's involved in what you're doing, and that'll motivate you like that.
Mm, that's the glue.
Yeah,
That's the
you need a
glue.
woman to drive you. The woman got to drive you to where like she's really concerned about what's going on. Because like I've been women in the past who don't care. Like you doing what you're doing, it's like okay, just do your thing, and I'll be here. But Kay's like, she's really on it.
Right. You don't want no lazy heifer walking around in a bathrobe and slippers sliding across the floor. I'm like, okay, go ahead, do what you're gonna do. We got stuff to do. Slip, slip,
Yeah,
slip, walking. Girl, let's go. No,
yeah,
we ain't got time for that. Let's
yeah,
do this.
yeah.
I hate
Guy,
when
Bob again?
no, no, I just want to share because Demetria said here, I work for a hospital here in Hawaii. They are already talking about requiring a vaccine passport to travel internationally.
Yep,
That's crazy.
I believe it. It's coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming soon. It's the I forgot they call it the what's the name world order. The you know the name, the CV world order. It's true because that's what's gonna happen. But it's not even about that. Well, yeah, it's a big robbery. It's a big robbery. That's the sad part. In order to commit the robbery, the lies got to be in front of us first.
I
But
hear
it's
that
real.
in,
It has to be.
yeah.
It's real, but a lie at the same time. See, because
Mm.
if you're telling half the truth, it's still a lie. See what I'm saying? If you're
Mhm.
telling people, okay, this, and that, but it's half the truth, it's a lie. The truth is the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And people being lied to, and it's sad. Let's get off of that. I gotta keep jumping off the topic because it gave me emotional, man.
Ismail said, Pinay said, you complement each other, perfect chemistry. Thank you, Pinay, forever.
Hmm.
Ismael Mars, no matter how much a lady gets me upset, I never hit a woman. Just go out a jog and come back. Once your lady is cooled down, then make love.
A real man can't hit a woman.
I ain't never
Yeah.
hit one.
A real man can't hit a woman. Like
No.
I didn't punch dudes that was 6'5", 230 pounds in the face, and they went back and full on the ground. I put my hand on K. I'm going to jail. I'm
Do
I,
you think
that's
I'm not gonna fight back, bro? I'll
K.
fight back.
Ball. I hit K not getting back up. I'll never do it. But that's
I
the
do
thing.
like this.
No, but K,
Yeah,
I think
bro.
hit any punks that they can hit women, and that's why they do it. K,
uh,
I hit you with a real smack in the face. You ain't getting up. You ever seen like when guys get smacked in the club and they be knocked out? That's that's what will happen. Pow!
what that? World star, you got knocked the f- out.
I can't just all flopping in the wind. Oh man. So like, come on now. Like, and then I'm gonna be looking at Kay like, it's over. You gonna wake up after you was knocked out? Look what happened. What happened? And then you gonna feel your face. You hit me. It's over after that. Because
That's
you're
a
gonna
Yeah,
realize
no,
I knocked you out. And then
That's,
you'll be thinking I just punched you in the face and started beating you up. Nah.
that's a
Mm-mm.
sorry man.
It's a sorry man, exactly.
Fuck
Plus
that.
and,
two, plus two, you know what it is. I seen my mom's because my real father was around, my step pops was around though when I was growing up. And I see my mom's beating him up. Because man, he was a slickster, probably messing around with other women.
player,
And
player.
yeah, and then my mom's
playa, playa.
hit me in the house one day and she he be fighting off. And I be sitting there laughing, but I always respected him because he never ever even put his hands up at her.
Mm.
He earned that ass whooping.
But he was guilty. He was guilty, but I never seen him ever come and like flip on her, like go overboard with flipping out on her, cursing her out. He always had respect, and I guess because I seen that as a man, it changed me. And
My pops used to do that. Beat
yeah,
mom one time. All
mhm,
seven of us ganged up on his black ass.
yeah,
You got to go, son.
yeah. It got to be like that.
You can't touch moms.
Yeah.
Actually, Jay and I, when we're talking, you remember, Jay, when we're talking online, I said, I want a guy that doesn't hurt any girl. I told you, I don't know if you remember when we're still dating online.
Yeah, yeah,
I mentioned to you before that my father, even though sometimes my parents are fighting, like we can hear it, my father never hurt my mother, like
yeah, yeah.
slap whatever, but they're like, talking loud and they have a misunderstanding. That's why I told Jay, I don't know if you remember about, that I hope he's not hurting a woman or anything. And he mentioned that he never hurt woman, girls that he been together with before. So I was like, okay, that's good. Point, 1 point, check. 1 point, check.
And
Yeah,
that same dude hitting the women be the first punk to back
yep,
up out of a bar fight. Come
yep,
on, man, take
Mm,
it in the alley. No, man,
yeah,
he's gonna try to
mm,
talk his way out of a fight. But you gonna hit this little lady here. Come on, let's finish this.
hmm.
Look here, man. I don't want no trouble. Yeah, right.
When I hit a girl, I hit three of them. I was 5 years old, and I got jumped by
5 years old.
twin sisters and their cousin, because the little 4 year old. I remember that day, babe. I went home.
5 years old.
No, they beat me up. The twin
Oh,
sisters and they cousin, because the 4 year old kept messing with me on the playground, right? And I beat him up because he kept hit me. And I said, if you hit me, I'm gonna beat you. So I beat him up. Then they heard about it. They came. We was all in kindergarten. I was in the class with the two twins. They caught me on the playground. That was the thing, like in 48 in Queens. Everybody always waited to the playground to fight, right? So they catch me in the playground. All three of them come to me. They was taller than me too. They didn't hit me. They came with these. I went home. My face. My mother she had to pick cocoa butter on my face.
bleeding.
I had scratches everywhere.
Ah,
They tore me up. I'm talking about like everywhere. Like they, I went home. My mother put the cocoa butter on me. She said, "What happened?" I said, "I got beat up by girls." She said, "Son, go ahead, go on ahead and just do your homework and go to sleep." I went to sleep, and that was it. But man, they
no,
got me.
you need to share the girl that told you like, yeah, beat me, that's fine. Remember
Oh, I think I
you
shared it
need to share
before.
that.
Man, I remember one time, right? I was dealing with a girl. This is when I had my apartment in Queens. So, like an apartment in Queens, it's like a wire. Like you got the cable wire hanging where it connects at. It was hanging from the from the back door. I had a small balcony out there. So I'm sitting there with her, and we get in an argument, right? And so I kind of back up. And oh, how did it happen again? Oh,
No, that's not the story, Jay. You doesn't know your story.
I forgot. It's been told so long. No, she
She wanna have sex with you, and you're so
Oh
tired.
yeah, oh yeah,
Oh
oh.
my gosh, Jay always tell Errol the story. I was like,
Okay, I'm
okay, I'm
getting
gonna
off.
tell you the story.
She wanted to have sex, so she woke me up from my sleep by spraying cologne in my ear, right? So she sprayed cologne. I woke up like, what the hell is that? And she's on, and I pushed her back, right? So then she said, "You can hit me, it's okay." She said, "I could take it." Because what happened was, like, I jumped up, right? I jumped up. She sprayed in my ear. She was saying I jumped up. I pushed her back. And as soon as I pushed her back, she took the cord that was hanging off of the wall and tried to wrap it around my neck, right? So then I end up backing up off of her from wrapping the cord around my neck. And I swung a little bit, like, what are you doing? And I hit her right here on the chin, right? And so of course I wasn't happy with them. I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, she got me. I hit her by mistake. I hit her right here. Didn't really hit her hard. Just caught her like raise her chin. And she said, you can hit me. I can take it. I avoided her every day after that. Never spoke with her again. Broke up. I didn't even break up with her on the phone. I just didn't call her.
What was her name? Mistress Hot Beach?
Nah, nah,
What
but
was her name?
nah, man, nah. She was crazy, man.
Yeah, she one of them
Yeah,
freaks.
she bugged out. Yeah, she's bugged
Uh,
out.
hitting.
I seen her like 4 years after. She had a kid and everything.
Mm.
Had a kid.
Man,
A
He
dude
must
went to,
have beat it in the.
no, because I seen about 7-Eleven. She lived across the street from 7-Eleven. Her name was Michelle. So what happened
Michelle
was,
Tyson.
nah, but she lived across the street from 7-Eleven, right? So when I see her man is over there. And it's good because like she lived the 7-Eleven right there. And right, you look right across the street, you can see the house. It was close up, you can see it. So I see him go to the store or something like that. So then I said, you know, when he leave, I'm gonna run up over there. So he left. I run up over there. She went to the backyard. So I was like, yeah, how you doing? Yeah, I see you got your man or whatever, and your kid and all that. I just want to say hi. I was like, yeah, you looking good. And I said, you know, it's messed up the way we broke up, you know. And she said, oh yeah, she really want to talk. She was done with me. I didn't try to get her nothing. I just walked over. Of course, I was trying to get her. But I just want to say hi. But man, that girl was crazy, man. Never had a girl like that ever in my life, and never again.
She was on some fly shit.
Yeah, no, but when a girl tell you it's okay, you can hit me. They inviting in jail. They inviting in. Well, jail is the most important. Inviting in jail. You to go to jail for hitting a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know you fighting a woman back and forth, and you're throwing fists. Like she was ready to throw fists with me. And I said, nah, I can't deal with that. No. Mm-mm. I went from the situation. But yeah.
Only in Queens.
Yeah. That's all over the world, man. You know, there's women out there like that they square with dudes.
Mm-hmm.
They got
And
way too much testosterone.
yeah, I can't do that, man.
No.
Any woman that's screwing up and fighting me, like no.
Not happening. Mikey Love the Travel said, yeah, you
If she
just
square up
listen.
me, mess around and punch me, and it's hard, and I punch her back. She ain't that closing it. No. I'm not going to jail.
No, it's just gonna create another fight again, and then you're just gonna fight each other, and then
Yeah,
one
no.
time, what if you kill her by mistake or something, you know? But anyway,
Exactly.
guys, let's go back. Mike, you love to travel said, yeah, just listen to her and talk to her. She really wants you to just understand her and her feelings. Understand her and her feelings. This Tagalog tutorial service said, true, if one person in relationship is dishonest or no genuine love, eventually the relationship is going to fail.
Yeah.
That's true. The hamster said, I have been married for over 30 years. Not once my husband lay a hand on me. When he asked for my hand from my father, he told him that never to lay a hand on me or the whole mafia will be there. Who loves Israel Mars, if there are no arguments in a relationship, then it's not a real relationship. All real relationships come with disagreements between both at times.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, it's like you're always making each other like you look beautiful today, or you're so upset already. It's okay, I'm fine. It's so plastic. It's like, and then suddenly you're just gonna break up because you fall out of love because you just keep the feelings inside and you don't say to your partner, and you suddenly like, I don't love you anymore. And then you just find out like, oh, because like this, you just find out after. So that's why you need to be like open to each other as much as possible. Rudolph is here. Rudolph said, "Is that happen relationship? If that's happen relationship is doomed, Jay." I
Mm-hmm.
don't know what I'm trying to say.
Always.
Yeah, Kate skipped some of that. That's a long time ago.
No, not really. Really, I think Kay can take you, Jay. You better bob weave. What is that?
I don't know. You up to date.
Hitting is a big no. Once you got hit, it's over. Beware, Filipinas might get some tricks from Paki. Filipino women are like Latino women. They would beat the man up. Ismael Mar said, beautiful, sexy, but deadly. Beautiful, sexy, but deadly. Johnny Day say, hello, guys. Johnny Day from Atlanta via Detroit. Hello, Johnny Day.
Oh, yeah, Detroit. I cut you.
Hofster said, a very strong and feisty and festy. LOL.
Feisty.
Trigger feisty. Oh, we have a correction here. Thank you so much. Johnny Day says Cebu is my place. All right. Haha, Beto tell the real story, right? The hamster said, haha, Beto tell the right story. All right, let me just call up, guys. I hope you are well from Johnny Davy. So glad to return and marry my fiance. Johnny Day, what area of the Philippines do you live in? Who live in?
We live
Okay.
in Pasig, Manila.
Hello, happy new year to all K and J. I think Philippines needs to do like Thailand and quarantine. At least they will be getting some good revenue like Thailand. From David Masterson.
Yeah, I was saying that before. I don't think they're gonna do it though.
Ismail said Jay sounds like a Tiffany. What do you mean Tiffany? I don't get that. The husband said, Kay, I have 9 brothers and they are bigger than my husband. So yeah, they can be scary. Oh, 9 brothers? Oh my, that's a lot. I think she's the only girl.
That is a lot.
From nowhere, send some poem to your boyfriend or girlfriend so she or he will feel that you're real love. Johnny Day, I will live in Cebu. Joseph Parata said, Yo, Jay, I'm still a Filipino citizen. I live in California. All I need is to make sure that my Filipino passport is renewed, right? Yeah, I think so. I think you can, if you're a Filipino, you can actually, I just don't know if it's balikbayan. Yeah, I think so. As long as you have a Filipino passport, I think you can enter the Philippines. I'm not too sure, but I think you can because Filipino are allowed to enter the
Yeah,
Philippines.
I think they have no problem.
The only thing is you need to do a 14-day quarantine in Pampanga. I think there's also in Cebu. So it's like it's mandatory 14-day quarantine on in Pampanga. Once you arrive, test, go to Pampanga right away. Thank you so much, the Panton Zone. Great live stream from the Panton Zone. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Yeah,
Shout out, shout out. Thank you.
thanks for the
Um,
love.
Joseph, the J Maverick Show. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday and Happy New Year. You are late. I'm joking. Hello, Jay, the Maverick Show. Oh, I want to congratulate the Wallace Life. They already monetized. Congratulations, the Wallace Life.
Congratulations.
I think they're going to apply, but they already approved with a 4,000 watch hours.
It's 4,000 watch hours only.
Yeah, no, more than, I think more than 4,000 watch hours because that's the request. 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 and up subscribers.
Mhm.
So for you to be monetized in YouTube. Johnny Day, we have a house there, he said, in Cebu, I think. The Hapster, yeah, I came from a big family. I am the lucky 13. What? 13?
Mm.
Oh, wow. So nine boys and 4 girls.
Man,
Johnny Day, oh, brother Detroit, don't cut, but shoot.
Oh yeah, they
LOL.
upgraded.
yeah.
What is, I
They
don't
don't
get
use razor
that.
blades, but they don't
Uh,
use razor blades no more. They pull out their switchblade, and she say, "Nigga, I'll cut you." You right on the second. You know, now they got Glocks. They just shoot you in your sleep. They don't throw hot grits on you no more either.
I don't actually get that, but
Well, you don't
They
get.
shoot. They're shooting. They're doing this. They're
shooting.
not doing this no more.
If you hit a
Ah,
woman that's from Detroit, she used to just cut you with a knife.
okay, okay, okay.
Now she just shoots your toe off for us. This is something
And
else.
Mike pulled up to travel said, "Yeah, well, folks, I think I'm going to call it a day. I will soon. As well, Mike. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be out of here, man. I'll be out of here because it's 1 in the morning over here.
Hmm.
It's actually two. Jay is looking on his laptop. That's American time. That's US time. It's actually 2 a.m. already.
Yeah, it's 2
Um,
a.m. Yeah,
my
yeah, exactly. I'm looking at American time at 1. It's 2.
Ismael Mar said, "K girls with the name Tiffany are usually lunatics in US. In US, we say
Nah, y'all gonna give me a
really.
hey. She was already mad today. I ended up not going to sleep in time. I'm going through it.
Who?
I'm not gonna be in the right schedule. She gonna
No, no, babe. We
hey,
just need to, you know.
you see this right here? I'm doing this. I'm joking. Can't use that on me.
I have menstruation today. Just kidding. I cannot scare Jay because I have menstruation, so he cannot get anything today. Just kidding.
No, we gotta chill out on that. We gotta chill out on. Yeah, I don't like to run red. Hey, Kay don't like, you know. Actually, let me. What am I talking about? I was saying I don't really like to run red lights, but Kay don't. Kay don't want me to run red lights either.
I don't know what you're talking about, Jay.
Run red
What do
lights
you?
is sex on a period.
Ah,
Oh,
oh,
Lord.
yeah. Oh, hell no! Robert Lee said, "Greetings, J&K. How is everything in the Philippines?" Hello, Robert Lee, Avery Hart.
All right,
Everything
Mike.
is good. Hey,
Mike, bye bye. Take care.
I need y'all to convince Kay to take this test to get the test taken so we can start traveling around for $40. What's going on, Kay? You gotta get tested. I'm gonna get
No,
like you got today if you don't go get this test.
no, we need to have money first. We can travel.
Yeah, you're right. You do need to say something. Still though,
We can. I will do the swab test on our anniversary. Our anniversary, guys, is March 20. So send us gift. I'm just kidding. March 20 is our anniversary. I definitely, if we're gonna do, travel domestic, I'll definitely do the swab test. But I hope there's no swab test anymore. But I'm sure there is. But I don't know what I'm gonna feel. It's gonna be scary.
I got you.
yeah, yeah, guys, and I just want to say this is the end. It's been 2.5 hours. Thank you all for coming. We're gonna do this again next week, maybe through the middle of the week. I got some time this week to get on live stream. So yeah, guys, we're going to go right now. I'm tired. It's 2 in the morning. Time for me to get some
Mm.
rest. And I'm gonna see y'all next time. Thank you for coming. And please make sure you
Oh, I've left
join.
already.
Please make sure you join Kay's videos. Watch her videos. She's doing shopping videos. So if you're a lady out there and you like shopping videos, she's also going to start sending clothes to the U.S. as well. But right now, I know Christmas just ended, so you guys may not care about buying clothes. So other than that, have a good night. Peace.
Yes, guys. Before you go, Jay, I want to say something.
Hey, say sorry.
You need to ask your guests. Wow. I'm the host. I want to say thank you for all the people always watching your live stream. We hit actually 72 viewers today. Thank you so much for all the super chatters. Thank you so much, and for the joiners who join and all that's here today. Thank you so much. And as Jay said, please visit my YouTube channel KD Experience, and I have a new video uploaded which is New Year. And what else? Thank you so much and Happy New Year. More blessings for this year. I hope this pandemic will finish soon so everything will be back to normal. But we love you and Happy New Year. That's it.
Much
Thank you
love.
so much.
Much love. Got to do with it. Much
Everybody say